Alright, chat, we are live. How we doing? Temporal Forces is out. Officially came out today. Came out on live yesterday. Didn't stream yesterday. Had a league challenge, and then after that I had a midnight release of the set. So I already cracked my first and probably only box of the set. I don't really open packs that often, but once in a while, I'm like, you know what? I'll open a box of a set I think is like highly competitive, and this is definitely one of them. So yeah, that was fun. Got that out of the way. Have basically all the staples I need now, like right off the bat. So yeah, I'm very, very okay with that. And yeah, I'm set for UIC card wise. So yeah, should be a good time. That aside, we are going to be just going through some decks today, seeing what works, what doesn't, what I like, what I don't. I'm going to be playing 4 different decks today. I'm going to be playing some Lugia. I think I made like 1 or 2 changes to the deck. Actually, no, just a single change to the deck since the deck building stream, and that is cutting an Iono for a second Serena. We're going to be playing Lugia. Yeah, first off. Then I've got some Paradox box. This should just be the exact same 60 I built on stream on Monday as well. Then we've got Arc Pidgeot. Sorry, I think my allergies are acting up a little bit, so you're going to have to excuse my voice. Yeah, I got some Arc Pidgeot here. I think I changed like 1 or 2 cards here as well. I got the 3rd Pidgey out of the Lost City, out of the out of the Palpad, cut a boss, and I cut the Spiritomb for Belt because I'm not really respecting Spiritomb with this, respecting Block Stocks with this deck right now. But what's it called? If I have to respect block stocks at some point, I just will. I just put the tomb back in, and then it'll be fine. So for now, I just want to test it like this. And yeah, about an hour worth of gameplay of each, and then I think that's gonna be a good stream. Gonna be a fun time. So let's just jump into it. One thing I noticed is the ranked ladder changes. Now I haven't seen like how what's it called? How how you like get elo, right? It's like if you get more or less elo than you did before for winning and losing, right? Because if they just like lowered everything, then the fundamental problem is still the same. Obviously, it's nicer that it's easier to get to Master Ball because getting to Master Ball was a fucking full-time job beforehand, right? So yeah. Let's see. For now, though, we will be having some good time here with Lugia. I think it's just lower. Okay. I mean, the fundamental issue is then still the same, but I mean, positive is. I mean, it's still positive, right? I don't know. I think we're against Turbo Miraidon, which is not good. This is just like, not Turbo Rhydon, sorry, Turbo Hands, I should say. This is by all means just an auto loss for us, surely. I guess Zard is like the win con, but they can just amp the Zard. The thing is, like, all our 1-prizers that would be good against Iron Hands just, like, lose to the Iron Crown, right? So I'm thinking... Nah, we grab the Minchido here. And then we try to see if we can, like, run away with it somehow. Yeah, that won't matter. Okay. Let's see what they got here. I mean, with any luck, they'll just peak acceleration, and we could maybe make something work, but we're going to have to draw really well. We'll see, though. We'll see. This is definitely not Lugia's favorite matchup, though. That's for damn sure. Okay, gonna be a whiff on the generator. We'd love to see it. Surely generator before Pokegear is a missequence there, right? Or unless, well, it depends on like what we need more. If we need the supporter more, then I guess it's like correct, but I think I'd be pretty surprised if we need the supporter more than the generator hit. There's 2 to the hands. We're down 2 generators now. Okay. Gift to hands. Really? Oh, we're just okay. Never mind. No, that's understandable. I guess if I was thinking about arm press, I probably should have grabbed the second Lugia. Is this worth playing out? Probably not, right? I might just try. Cause like, I mean, I should lose this, but I technically don't know how the matchup goes, so it might be worth trying. If we flip tails here, I guess this is okay. We did not flip tails. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna bother with this one, chat. That's a GG go next. There's no real reason to scoop early on live, but typically when I play on live, I'll go based off of when I would scoop in tournament, right? Like if we had 50 minutes best of 3. Also, I only lost 10 elo for that. Okay, that's worth taking note of. So that means that Great Ball is just the same as Pokeball like before that, right? Can I see the Lost Box list? Yes, you can. Just not right now because we're loading. Well, no, never mind. Okay, I just got us into a game. The Lost Box list is on YouTube though. The Lost Box list is on YouTube. It'll just be the most recent video, and there's timestamps and everything. So, if you want to see it right now, you can do that. If not, I can pull it up after this game. Anytime, man. Okay. Yeah, I can work with this hand. All right, chat. I guess we'll talk about my adventure yesterday. So last night I was at the midnight release for Temporal Forces, right? And my original idea for getting home at like 1:30 a.m. roughly, right? Was I was gonna take like a electronic, whatchamacallit, like scooter, I guess, right? Like, you know, the ones you can rent with an app, right? They're in most big cities. I was gonna take one of those home, right? I was like, okay, yeah, that works, right? I'll get home in like 20 minutes probably. Well, it turns out you cannot do that at like 2 a.m. And I didn't know that until it was 2 a.m. and all the public transport wasn't going anymore. So, my dumbass had to walk 5 kilometers home yesterday at about 2 a.m., which is an experience, to say the least. Okay, that's not really what I was trying to see there. You know, that's fine. Next turn, we have Lumen for Jock. Like, low-key, Jock is kind of, like, broken here. I'm not gonna lie. Friggy active, I mean, I think normally I'd attach the Jet, but I actually want to attack with Snorlax next turn, but if they put a Chien-Pao in the active, then I want to be able to attack with the Lugia. And if I attach the Jet, then it's going to be harder to attack with Lugia next turn, so I think it's correct to just hold here. Yeah. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Hooks. But yeah, so I walked 5 kilometers home in the dead of the night yesterday. I live in a big city though, so it's not like, I mean, it's not fucking scary, but it was a good time though. It was, I mean, I say a good time, right? I just put on music. Actually, no, I ended up listening to Overwatch Champions League is what I did. Is it called Champions? No, Champions something. I don't fucking know. Overwatch Esports, right? That was on, and I managed to catch map 5 of Timeless versus Toronto Defiant. I don't actually know that anyone here cares, but you know. I had that playing in the background while I was walking, and that was fun. Okay, they whiffed Chien-Pao, so they just what? Did one Poffin. Single Poffin pass? Okay. Yeah, I'm chill with that. I'm gonna get the fish down here. Get the Jacques. Shout out to the Jacques carry. And I guess we just get the Chinchino because I mean, what else do we ever get here, right? We're gonna have a full bench now, so yeah, Summoning Star. 2 of those guys. Primal Turbo. Thinking we just do DTE Therapeutic. Seems reasonable. And then I will go... Oh, no, I will not do that. Yeah, whatever that was, it seems like a bad idea. So I think I'm going to go a Gift V-Guard to Lugia. Because Lugia is our best natural response to Chien-Pao, right? Chinchino is good too, but Chinchino is a lot more frail and gets one-shot by Iron Hands. So, I mean, so does Lugia, right? But not, and Lugia's not dying to Amp because there's no Cobalion to fuck us up. So, that card is still called Iron Crown, but I haven't played the DLC. I played base. Well, I played base game Scarlet Violet, and originally I was gonna get the DLC, but then I lost my Switch, so couldn't even buy the DLC if I wanted to. And then I got a new Switch for Christmas, which is dope. But I haven't, bothered going out buying Scarlet and Violet because the only thing I would do with Scarlet and Violet is just like play VGC. That's all I'd use it for. But I don't play enough VGC to like really justify going out and buying a copy of the game. I mean, it looks like a used copy would be fine, but I don't know. The main thing is I don't want to have to play for the main story. Not that like Scarlet and Violet aren't like good games, but I don't really want to go through Scarlet and Violet right now. I'd rather play other stuff. I played Amori recently. That was really good. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, though. That game is... it's not for everyone, let's put it that way. It is really, really good, though. It is very, very good. Yeah. Alright. Back to the actual Pokemon game in front of us. Our opponent seems to be having an issue playing the game. And, you know what? I'm kind of okay with that, in all honesty. If they are not finding the Irida card, I think we're just winning here. If we get a 2-prize card lead, this is over. Like, this is done. Yeah, okay, cool. That's like, this is just done. I mean, I guess we take those, right? And we got plus 20. Okay. So this is just like Pokeball tier, except the blue. We're already in Houndoom? What's the difference? 160, so what, 80 elo? Is it 8? No, this is, wait, hold up. No, it's 60 elo per, right? Yeah, it's 60 per. Is that also in here? No, this is 100, 100, 100. Okay, and then what about Master Ball? This seems to be 150. Yeah, 150 all the way through. Interesting. Okay, well, I mean, this means that, like, people will actually make it to Master Ball, which will, achieve the purpose of having all the best players be in Master Ball, right? All the best players should actually be in Master Ball now. Which I guess will make ladder, like, more of a ladder instead of just the fucking Great Ball free-for-all, where, like, everyone is in Great Ball. Like, little Timmy, who's opening, like, who played live for a month, is in the same tier as Azul and Tord, right? Like, that was chaos, dude. Great Ball tier, like, pre this patch, I still think this is gonna be, like, all over the place. That was just gonna be, like, Ultra Ball, right? Ultra Ball is gonna be where everyone is, but people will actually make it to Master Ball, and that's gonna mean that there's real, you know, like, a real incentive to grind. But yeah, I mean, like, pre-patch Great Ball tier was literally just, like, the Wild West. You could hit anyone from someone who has played the game for a month to someone who's played the game for half their goddamn life, right? And not like, I mean, okay, that's just like how much they've played the game, right? But also like skill-wise, you know? So for now, we finally get out of Great Ball hell. Although now I guess it's just Ultra Ball hell. But, okay. This opening hand is not amazing. I'm not going to lie to you, chat. This isn't ideal. See, if I could retreat the Charizard, this would be fine. If I had Jet, but now I do not have Jets. I think we definitely do this. See, this is where I'd want to have a Squawk, right? I was kind of thinking about this earlier. Like, I think I really like the Squawk in this deck. Well, like, I do, but I don't, right? But the thing is, I feel like with Lugia, so far in testing, I feel like this deck has been winning every game where it gets to set up. But you just don't get to set up every game. Did I just play against Arceus? No, I played against, Chien-Pao. I'm gonna have to be Lugia V. We're just gonna have to accept the fact that we're in top deck mode. I think there's nothing else to it. I really don't want to manually treat the Zard. But if I attach to it, then I can... No, let's go... Gift to Lugia. Yeah, let's go Gift to Lugia here. And we have to kind of just accept the fact that we're top... Well, are we in top deck mode, though? Because, I mean, we have V-Star into single chops next turn, right? I mean, that's something. We can actually attack next turn if we want to. I just don't know that I have the balls to go single chops against Chien-Pao. But if they only put one Friggy in play and we top deck boss, then I'm completely fine with it, right? But we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Oh, top deck boss? That'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy. Oh, so close. I had to think about it for a second, but no, we're not there. If I had one more chops, I could do this. I can't one-shot the Chien-Pao. Is it actually even worth it for me to Summoning Star if I can't one-shot the Chien-Pao? I don't think it is, right? I think the line here is just evolve the Lugia. I was going to say attach the DTE and then Ultra Ball next turn, but if I attach the DTE, I can't Ultra Ball next turn. And I can't just Ultra Ball because I'm down... Well, I mean, I guess I have another Lugia V-Star, but I feel like getting rid of 2 is just not smart. So I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to pass. And then next turn, we're going to have to go Ultra Ball... I mean, assuming our top deck isn't something we can use, we're going to have to Ultra Ball that away, grab Mew EX, and... Well, wait, hold up. We can just grab fucking Fish at that point, right? Yeah, we just grab Fish at that point. Maybe we should have Ultra Ball this turn. Maybe that would have been better. We could go Ultra Ball for Research. Research... Because the odds of Research actually getting us anything isn't, you know, that high, but, I mean, that also applies to this turn, right? Yeah, I should probably done that. I think I'm reluctant to get rid of 2 Lugia V-Stars, obviously, but I don't think I would have gotten punished for it. I mean, I don't know, but... Whatever. It's too late. This is the play. Doesn't look like my opponent's doing much of anything, and I'm completely okay with that. Alright, that's fine. Could be worse. Is there an argument to be made for going for the Mew EX instead? It's definitely riskier, but it has a lot more upside, right? It should have a lot more upside, because we can hit, like, Research, like, Supporter plus Shops, right? But at the same time, we don't have the bench space for Mew plus Fish, so I think Fish is just better because it gives us more outs, right? Alright, let's see what we got here. Close but no cigar. We can still go single chops gaming here. We can also, well, I mean, we can put the Chinchino in play. And I think that is actually just what we're going to do. Because we have the Jet. So, this does become a real play. I think this has to be the line. Because they're not going to whiff again. Or they might, but I can't bank on that, right? I can't bank on that. What do we have? We have Gift Jet. I guess I'll do, like, V-Guard Therapeutic. Yeah. Now, getting value out of these Chinchinos might be a bit difficult when I only have 1 chops. But it's not like we have, you know, much other choice, right? typically what I'd do here is I'd be like, okay, well, I collapse the fish to take 2 prize cards off my Lugia and then have a full 1 prize board. The issue with that is that Iron Hands just, like, starts bonking shit. And, like, we just kind of, like, get it. I mean, I still want to collapse the fish, obviously. I want to get the fish off the board, but it doesn't have the same amount of impact as it would have. So I need to get into Zard range so that I can respond to the hands, right? They're still going to have to go Chien-Pao the Lugia into... I mean, the real issue is that the Chinchino is 10 damage short of knocking out the Chien-Pao, right? Because with 2 from the chops plus 1 from hand, we're doing 210. So I guess I could 2-shot it, right? And it'd still be on the board, so I get amped, they go to 2. I go Zard response, go to 2, they still have the damage Chien-Pao on the board, and I can just finish that off with fucking whatever, right? So that's probably my line. I would just need to get the Luminion off the board, right? Interesting. This game is super scuffed, because, like... I mean, I have a setup, but it's shit, and they just got their setup on like, their turn 3? So... This is gonna be interesting. Probably like move my mic a little further away from me. I'm noticing that this is... Well, now it's too quiet. Okay. Fuck it, let's just stay with this. Counter catcher. Okay, really? What for? I mean, I guess this is my best response to hands, right? But if you're keeping energies on the board, I can hit with Lugia next turn while powering up a Chinchino. Which means the Chinchino would be able to respond to the hands, right? Because all I have to do is put 1 energy here, 1 energy here. Seems they're going for the Shurikens. 90, what? Are we knocking out the Zard? I mean, both work. They don't have a 2 President fight. They've got to knock out the Zard. Okay, I think knocking out the Zard is a good call there. But they're well, no, because they can now amp the Lugia. That's not a bad play. I mean, all things considered, right? I mean, it has its issues, but it's probably their most reasonable line here. Okay, well, I can also just top deck boss. Yeah, I think we go Mist, Chinchino, Boss, Baxcalibur, Shops, Gifts. Do I attach anything else? I guess I do. Let's do Gift Therapeutic. And then Tempest Dive. We still have to play around the fact that they can just bonk our chops, right? But I think now that we have... Let's see, we have something that can do 220. This can do 210 with an energy from hand if they bonk the chops this turn. And we have another one that's about to do 140. So we have attackers to finish the game. It's just very scuffed, right? Like, we can finish this game without an Archeops from here. Pro tip, by the way, that should be your #1 priority. That should be your #1 priority if you are you're only getting 1 Archeops, is maximizing your board to the point where you can win the game without the Archeops, right? Is getting so much value from the 1 Archeops that even if they go gust it, you can still come back, right? Iron Hands bonk chops would be sad. It would be very sad. It would be extremely sad, actually. That's probably, like, the main reason I maybe should have gone 3 to Chinchino, because then I got to attach from hand to respond to hands. But I feel like they always just target the Lugia here, right? Yeah, that seems to be the play. They also got the candy backs again. Yeah. Alright. They have a 0 card hand. Now they're taking 3 prize cards, plus a top deck, so they're going to end with 4, but still. Okay. So, I'll use this. Cool, that serves the purpose. Well, no, not quite. I want to bench stuff to, like, Collapse Stadium, but I don't want to play into Greninja. So I can only bench one of the 1 prizes in my hand. So let's see here. I can do that into that into that. I want to keep the 2 energy in play. Yeah, so let's go Jet here. You think Chien-Pao is going to be good next round? Good, sure, great, absolutely not. I am also a Chien-Pao hater. I think Prime Catcher being in the game might just be the single biggest nerf that deck has ever gotten. Yeah, I think Prime Catcher is just... I mean, obviously Prime Catcher is good in Chien-Pao, but it is also really good against Chien-Pao, right? Alright, we whiffed Collapse. That's unfortunate. I mean, I guess if we whiffed Collapsed here, we win next turn anyway if they hit it, so... Yeah. It feels so mid, yeah. Well, so, like, my stance on Chien-Pao is that the deck it's good, right? It's a good deck. It does what it needs to do, but playing Chien-Pao at the highest level, I don't actually think most people realize how hard that is. Chien-Pao has a shit ton of sequencing, right? To maximize the deck's potential, you need to be just really fucking good at the game and also have a lot of hours with Chien-Pao, right? To really play it at the highest level. The problem is that despite the amount of time you have to put into Chien-Pao to really see success at the highest level of the game, I don't think you're going to get rewarded for that as much as you would have been if you put that same amount of time in something like Lost Box, right? Yeah, it's very punishing, and it's just not time efficient to play Chien-Pao, right? I don't feel like it is. Like, the deck is good, but no matter how good at the game you are, if you only get a 1 Baxcalibur in play, you're still going to lose to just Prime Catcher. Speaking of, yeah, this is not great. This is not looking good, Chief. They kind of hit everything they needed. Which, I mean, it was 4 cards, but still. Yeah. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. If we had collapsed there, we win the game, though. Because then we obviously don't bench the Mew, we Master Ball for Snorlax instead, collapse the fish, and then need to find Iron Hands. And there's no way they find Iron Hands there. Hey Masson, how we doing? Welcome to... But yeah, I don't think Chien-Pao is good enough. Like, okay. Like, it's kind of my same take on Zard, just in a different angle. The deck is obviously good, but it's just not good enough, if that makes sense, right? It's too fragile. And, like, for how hard it is to play at the highest level, I don't think you're actually getting rewarded for the amount of practice you have to put in with the deck. So, I don't think Chien-Pao is really ever worth it. Like, once in a while, we'll go into a meta where it's, like, really well positioned, and, like, people like Owen will just run away with the regionals, right? But Owen is also just, like, ridiculously good at the game. I mean, Owen's always been this good, by the way. Like, I know he just won, like, back-to-back events, but Owen has always been this good. I just think Owen had to remember how to, like, win. And then Bro just kind of, like, ran away with it. Also, this hand is garbage. Holy. Alright, I guess we're putting Lax in the active. And we are passing the turn. Now, in all fairness, this could be worse. Because what we can do now is we can go... Assuming we top deck nothing, right? We go Fish for Iono. Hopefully Iono into Lugia V. Plus DTE, and we still get the Thumping Snore. Right? We still get to Thumping Snore. That's why, like, Snorlax plus quad DTEs in the deck means that you can actually play the game if you don't get turn 1 Lugia, which is really, really nice. However, this isn't like exactly Lugia's best matchup, and I think if we're like trying to play against Lozbox, we're going to have to draw a little bit better than this. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, Vacuum Artisan, that's interesting. There's a lot of good cards hitting the Lost Zone turn 1 for my opponent. I can't really complain about that though. Not that I will. Alright, no, I can't bench the Snorlax. Because then I won't have space for Lugia V. And I'm not researching away this hand with a million energies in it. Alright, DTE Lugia V and I'm chilling. That works. Although I would really prefer to hold the Ultra Ball until I can Jock next turn, but oh well. I think it is just gonna have to be like Jock Boss here. Right? I could keep the Jock in case I hit Ultra Ball off top deck or prize cards, but that just doesn't seem good. But do I even? No, I do want to keep the Jet because I need to wake up my sleeping Snorlax next turn. So yeah, we definitely do it this way. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Oh, we woke up, so, okay. Punished for being safe, I guess, whatever. Shit is what it is. I mean, that's not, like, bad, though. We can still jet to something. Or not. Let's see here. What am I checking? I'm trying to like check some stuff and I just forget what I'm actually doing. I'm on like what, 6 hours of sleep? I mean, there's more than most people get, but my body's used to 8 hours. So, all right. How many Lost Zone are they? I can't check. Why would I be able to check? There's just no way I have the balls to give them the Lugia V here, right? I think I always give them the Machino. Anything else is just entirely too greedy. Oh, they're down double Rod in Lost Zone? Hello? Okay, in all fairness, like, this deck can play 4 Rod, but that's still a lot of Rod to just be gone, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm chill with this. This is 220. Good to know. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. Iono off the top. I really don't want to Iono them. I guess I'll bench Zard, play Research. No Ultra Ball. Ultra Ball made this hand so good. Let's do Aroma first, that's correct sequencing. Pro tip, once again, Aroma is better to use first than Great Ball, because Great Ball gives you a choice, Aroma does not. So it is correct sequencing to use the Aroma first. Right? Like here, for example, if I hadn't used the... Well, so I obviously don't want either of these, you know, but... like, had this been, like, a V-Star... Well, I guess I don't want the basic in this case. But say I want a basic and I want an evolved Pokemon, right? I have the choice on the Great Ball. Well, I want to know my Aroma flip first, right? Okay, enough of that. I don't really want to attach DTE to a Lugia. They put the Hoopa down, which means I want to be able to respond to the Hoopa with my Lugia if need be. Not that it's like perfect response, because attacking with Lugia is always kind of risky into a deck that plays multiple lightning attackers, but Still, there's a real argument to be made for just saying fuck it, we ball, and artisaning for Snorlax. Let's use the artisan actually. I might be this might be like slightly overcooked, but I mean, like, what's stopping us, right? Like, what's actually stopping us from doing this play? Well, I guess no, wait. If we stay asleep, if we stay asleep and we don't find Jet or Therapeutic, then we need to be able to double chops. So yeah, this is not worth it. There we go. Found the argument. All right. Yeah, I guess I'm just bonking the active again. So we get here. Chef's kiss. Love to see it. Absolutely perfect. Perfect price card right there. I was about to say, if I flip double heads again. Boy. Let me try to find. Here we go. I need a deck to shuffle. All right. These are the two proxies. Okay. So they colorist away what? They colorist away Countercatcher Poffin. I mean, they're behind on prize cards, so I'm pretty happy to see them getting rid of a Countercatcher. There's the hands. Well, this is very okay. Because my prize map has just been laid out perfectly for me. Kill this, done. Right? Kind of new to Pokemon competitive scene. What deck would be the easiest to start with? Well, I think the easiest deck is probably Turbo Iron Hands, but I don't know that Turbo Iron Hands probably like really teaches you that much about the fundamental skills of Pokemon. So I mean, if you just want to like win fast, then that's probably not a bad shout. But I think something like Chien-Pao. I know I was just shitting on Chien-Pao, but it is a good deck to teach the game. Chien-Pao, Lugia, Charizard's a bit linear too, so maybe not Zard. Let's see here, Chien-Pao, Lugia. There's one other one I was thinking about. Ancient Box is not a terrible idea. I think one of those three. Yeah, one of those three are probably like really good places to start. If you wanna buy a deck physically that you can play for a long time without having to worry about rotation. Now rotation just happened, so we'll still have like a minimum of a year, right? I think Chien-Pao is a really good starting deck, right? Because I mean, I was just shitting on it, right? I think at the absolute highest level, it's pretty exploitable, but it's a high tier deck. It's a very viable deck that teaches you the fundamental skills of the game better than I think any other deck in the format. So as far as like learning the game is concerned, I think Chien-Pao is probably not a bad shout. Okay, we grab Minccino here. Well, we had a Minccino, but we don't actually care what we grab. That's not what we're here for. And we had the Artisan. Okay, so the Minccino grab is just completely pointless, but whatever. Yeah, so my recommendation would be Chien-Pao, but really, I mean, if you're trying to like grow as a player in the long term, I think the best thing you can do is play different decks, right? Not right away necessarily, but I think branching out and learning how different decks operate, even if you're not playing them well, just playing them in general, I think helps a lot, in my opinion. Okay, so we go gift here. We knock out the Hoopa. We're trying to threaten Zard kill hands and Cinccino kill hands at the same time, right? So they can't just take out one or the other. Granted, if they take out the Radiant Charizard, then they're not actually setting up for hands kill, right? So this should be fine. Yeah, we obviously discard the Stadium. Don't want to give them Artisan. We don't need it, so they don't get to have it either. So what's their win condition here? Surely it's just like Amp Chinchino. No, Amp Minchino is a trap. You just lose too fast. You can't take 2 prize cards with a 2 prizer this turn. You can't. It's not an option. So I think the line probably has to be like Greninja. Well, actually, hold up. If you go Cross Switcher Zard, you go Greninja, kill Zard, kill Minchino because Zard has weakness, right? They go down to 2. And I would have to find a way to kill the Iron Hands with neither of these cards already in play. Which I don't think I can. And then they can go Amp Chops or kill either Lugia or Fish for game. That's definitely the line for them. Roxanne Iron Hands is definitely not the line, bro. Do you know what Gift Energy does? Is there resources online to learn fundamental specifics? Well, there's a lot of good YouTube content, for sure. There's a lot of stuff out there. Who teaches, like, fundamental Pokemon really well? It's been a while since I really looked into this, but I think Rowan Stevenoff actually has a lot of interesting stuff. Celio's Network, this is all for YouTube, right? Is also like a pretty good source for that type of stuff. I think Omnipoke does it too. This is just like YouTubers, right? Besides that, LimitlessTCG.com is like the best resource a TCG has ever seen, period. You can see all of the deck lists that are performing at the biggest events in the world, right? Oh, they passed. Okay. My opponent's... I don't know what my opponent's cooking. I'm not going to lie, chat. Well, now I just win, right? Because if they go for the Greninja play, I just knock out active win with the Lugia. Alright, I should be able to autopilot the rest of this. But yeah, besides... So yeah, Limitless is a great resource. There's, I mean, all the information you could possibly ask for is on Limitless, even like player-specific stuff. What else? YouTube, Limitless. Pokemon has a lot of people who offer coaching at like an average rate of about 20 an hour. I wouldn't like, I mean, this, I'm just putting it out there. I don't know that that everyone should go out and get coaching, but if you are interested in coaching, you have so many options within Pokemon. Myself included, not that I am probably not the best person to teach like fundamental Pokemon, not that I couldn't, but your options are there. So I think coaching's not like a bad idea. That's only if you want to spend money on it, and that's, I mean, a different type of an investment. So it's worth mentioning, but not for everyone, that's for sure. You spend hours on Limitless trying to understand decks so strong. That's a fair point, yeah. I guess like without the context of any given event, then it's hard, right? I think once you have the context of the format, I think using Limitless as a database for information, it becomes super valuable. Also, isn't that Roxanne number 2? Okay, so I guess their idea is that they go Roxanne around the gift energy and then hope I whiff, but like I have game on board. So so like but yeah, I think YouTube is probably a good place to get that added context. If you look at like people talking about events and whatnot, then you can see the results from the events on Limitless, and then like stuff begins to make sense. Also, like once you have a better understanding of matchup knowledge, and like what decks do good fundamentally into other stuff, then Limitless makes a lot more sense, because you get to see like what's it called? You get to see stuff like, well, if Charizard is the most played deck, then you look at the database and everyone's playing Iron Leaves. Okay, well now you have like the understanding behind why Iron Leaves is strong. It's because Charizard is popular, right? That's a basic example, but still. Omnipoke, Celio, yeah, Celio's Network, and I think it was Rowan. I don't actually know what Rowan's channel is called. I might actually have to look that up. But he does like, I mean, there's a lot of good resources. Those were just the 3 that came to mind as far as YouTube is concerned. Hold up. But I know Rowan was like one of the first people to do like puzzles, right? Yeah, just Rowan Stevenov. I can't pronounce that. TCG. I think if you put like Rowan Pokemon TCG, you'll probably find it, right? But some of the videos he does that are like really interesting is the puzzles, right? Where he'll put a Borsate on the board and say, figure out how you can checkmate your opponent in this position, right? And that's super interesting. That's the type of stuff that like even players at the highest level consider as like a good resource to have. So I think like paying attention to that is a really good idea. Yeah, man, anytime. Listen, I love seeing the game grow. I love seeing more people get into it. So yeah, I'm always glad to help. Alright, let's jump to this. This is probably like last game of Lugia, and then we're probably gonna go into, I don't know, we'll see. Probably Lost Box. I mean, I already have like the 4 decks I want to play today planned out, but I don't really have an order. Okay, this is... The hand itself is good, but the starters are fucking terrible. The starters are really bad. I mean, I guess like Zard Start isn't like that bad. I just need to find gifts. Also depends on what we're playing against. Okay. So I don't know that I need to worry. I think I'll be fine. Can I just get away with going Ultra Ball away Chops Fish? And then going V-Star Research next turn? I think I should be able to get away with that, right? I also really want Iono next turn, though. I guess if I'm Ultra Balling the Chops, I don't really... Oh, but then I have to bench the Fish. The issue is the Luminous Energy. I can only attach the Luminous Energy this turn. Well, no, that's not necessarily true. I can just Chops DTE plus Energy to retreat Zard to keep the Luminous on it. Yeah, that's probably my best line. I mean, not that it feels great, but, you know. Yeah, Fish, Chops, get V. Fuck price checking, I don't think I can be bothered. Attach Luminous, pass, right? And then I think next turn we go attach DTE, evolve, research. Assuming we're able to get 2 Chops, we then go attach DTE plus something to Zard and attach 2 to the Lugia. We retreat the Zard, we keep the Luminous, and then we swing with the Lugia, right? Yeah. I'm glad to hear you appreciate the content, Maston. I try my best for what it's worth. Okay, they are doing nothing. I am very okay with that. As long as I have 1 price in play, I'm very okay just having the Snorlax, so... Also rather hit with the Snorlax here as well. Let's see here. Yeah, that is not the hand I was thinking of in my dreams, that's for sure. Hey, Lugia, good morning. Yeah, good morning, Cora. Oh, God. Ugh. Do I just go single Chops here? No, if I go single Chops, I'm not even attacking, so there's no point. And then if I'm not attacking this turn... Well, if I'm not attacking until next turn with single Chops, I can just go Jet Snorlax into active next turn. So, I'm not actually getting any value from that. Is this what you think for you? No, well, this is one of the things I'm thinking about for you, I see. Will I play Lugia? Probably not, but I think Lugia is, like, one of the best decks. Chinchino is such a ridiculous card, like a ridiculous card for this deck. I think the only thing keeping Lugia in check right now is probably Lost Box. And the fact that the deck is an inconsistent brick, but that's besides the point. Yeah. Everyone else is control pilled. I'm not playing control. Listen, I understand the control hype. I think control is good, but playing control into a wide open metagame is just not worth the risk. It's just not. Like, if you hit the right matchups, sure, but none of us actually know what those matchups are going to be yet. Right? So yeah, I'm not playing control. Okay, they have a board of a bunch of Dunsparce and a couple Tinkatinks. I don't know that I care. I don't know that I care about that. So I guess I will just start swinging with the Snorlax. Well, hold up. If we find Serena, broken card. I will discard 1. Sickened by. I do not need more energies. I do not need more of these. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, double Serena is super good in this deck. I think, I want to say it was Azul who posted a video about, or like his Lugia list, which was, I want to say triple Serena. And at first I looked at triple Serena, I'm like, that can't be right. And then I thought about it some more. I'm like, well, no, triple Serena might actually be the correct call. Which is crazy to think about considering like how few of these you're actually able to gust in this format, but it's just like, it's by far the card that has the most inherent synergy with Lugia as an engine, because you need to keep so many energies. But also, can I have an Iono, please? Iono? I need these energies out of my hand, man. They need to go. Alright, there's a Luxray going into play. Glad I'm not swinging with the Lugia. Thank you. I'm okay with that. I'm very okay with getting Iono'd here. Artisan, cool. Jet, Master Ball, Ultra Ball, not Ultra Ball, what? Boss's Order. Basically gives us all the options we're gonna need. So I think we're chilling here. Oh, also, I think we can pretty easily infer what my opponent's trying to do here. They're trying to play Tinkaton EX, the one that does, I think it's like 30 for each card you have in hand. Is it 30? No, is it? No, it's not 30. It's like 20, right? You know, that's not the point. It does more damage for each energy in hand, right? And they're playing the new Dunsparce to do that. So if I could just like harass the Tinkatinks, I think we're chilling. But granted, I think I'm more concerned about Luxray. And they pass? Oh, hell yeah. Dope. Okay, with some double heads. Don't have to use the jet? Yeah, we love to see it. Alright, give me the Luxray. Get that thing off the board, please. Actually, hold on. I should have used the Aromas first, because I'd rather hold Master Ball than hold Aroma. Oh well. Play is made, it's whatever. I don't need the chops here. I think I have all the preset energies I could ask for, so... Yeah, get the Luxray off the board. They probably play multiple. I don't know what else they would use Reversal for. And there's no way they're playing one Reversal, one Luxray, right? Like, that wouldn't make sense. So, I'm thinking we're just kind of chill with this, right? There's the Tinkaton. Does it have anything I need to worry about? Not really. Would you consider not allowing the Chien to avoid shuffling the deck since you have all the energy at the bottom? It's not a bad consideration, but I don't know that I care too much about top deck energy. Like, having a couple energy in hand isn't the end of the world. It's just I had so many energy that it was getting out of hand. But I mean, at this point in the game, right, all I really need to do is just keep swinging. I don't need to accelerate energy. So attaching one energy for turn from this board state is actually fine, right? But it is worth keeping in mind, right, that using the Master Ball there does shuffle the deck. I think I'm getting more value from getting the Giratina, but it's not a bad shout. Alright, they're still passing, okay. Why are we still here? Bro, this game is over. And I keep flipping double heads. God forbid I use the therapeutic energy in my hand. I think we'll do double Yeah, double gift is fine. I'll just keep dumping storing, right? I mean, who needs therapeutic energy if you just don't flip tails, right? Literally just get good, dude. Just get good. Jesus Christ. Dude, I should hit the casino after this. Hello? Dude, Snorlax, I thought you were tired, man. What the hell? Why are we waking up all of a sudden? Oh god. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'm cutting the therapeutic energies, you know? Like, the card's clearly bad anyway. Open some booster boxes? Yeah, for real, dude. I opened one yesterday. Wasn't the best box ever, but it certainly wasn't the worst. I pulled, what? I pulled 2 Iron Leaves, 1 full art, 1 regular. I pulled Max Belt. Pulled a Crown. I mean, nothing like... I didn't hit like any alt arts or anything, but it, like as far as like playability wise, it was a pretty okay box, which is what I care about, right? I like collecting stuff, but it's not my priority. Yeah. If you just hit for 180 your turn, yeah, probably. Oh, they're actually okay. No, they're actually getting the Lugia up. Okay, they're attempting to play the game. I'm still just going to bonk the Luxray with my Snorlax and not give a shit, but you know what? Whatever. Yeah. What is this deck doing? So the idea behind the deck, well, this is not meta, by the way. Whatever he's doing is definitely a rogue concoction, but from what I can tell, this is Tinkaton, and Tinkaton does more damage for for each card you have in hand. So the idea is you use the Dunsparce to like load up your hand with a bunch of cards. Because it does, you draw 3 and then you shuffle it into the deck, right? The issue is he's not really setting up, so we're kind of just chilling. You have 50 pound on cards yesterday. As valid. I'm versus one running Natu. Oh shit. Dude, you gotta fear the Natu. Trust. Okay. What's the line here? I think I just. No, you know what? No, I want to keep my one-shot options available in case they put a bulky 2-prizer in the active. So I think what we do here is we just set up both the Chinchinos so that double chops can make them kill anything in the game. I think that's the line. So here. I didn't discard one earlier, did I? No, cool. I can attach the therapeutic here because I have the Jet in hand. I should also have another therapeutic in deck in case I need it to retreat my Snorlax if I get like Iono or some shit. Speaking of Iono, that actually doesn't sound like a bad shout here because they have 12 cards in hand and I don't know that I like that. That is completely okay. I'll burn this. I want to shuffle the deck. I mean I have this Encino, so I don't have gift active, but if they knock out active, I should win the game, right? So I don't think I... No, yeah, let's grab a chop. Fuck it. And we'll thump ignore. Yeah. I spent a lot of money on cardboard yesterday. Yeah, we did, at the store I was at, we were like 8 people at the midnight release. And some dumbass had an idea that we would do like a pack battle, like everyone buys in for 3 packs, and then we'd do like a pack battle tournament, like a single elimination top 8 type of thing, and then whoever wins based on card market value of the card they pulled, they takes the entire pot, right? So I think the person who won ended up walking away with like 42 packs worth of cards, right? But it was like 1 out of 7 like 1 out of 8 people won, so it was just kind of money thrown away, but it's whatever. It was fun, but it was definitely a waste of money. That was just straight up gambling, actually, if we're gonna be real about it. Not something I'll probably ever do again. Yeah. Besides that, I opened a box and I had some store credit that I spent on singles, so bad day for my wallet, not a bad day for my card collection, though. Okay, here's the Tinkaton. Yeah, so 30 for each card in hand for 2 energies. For a DTE, you get the -20, but if you have a lot of cards, that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Except they don't really have that many cards. They have... What are we looking at? They're playing the Poffin. Okay, interesting. I think you want to hold cards in your hand right now, right? Like, you don't actually want to be playing your cards. Alright, there's the shuffle. We're doing 9. We're knocking out a Snorlax. That's not the issue here. So I guess, yeah, you don't really care to, like, hold your cards, because you just need to have 5 in hand to knock out the Snorlax, and it's not like I'm going to put down another 2-prizer, so... Alright, there's Candy, Tinkaton. If they hit with Tinkaton, surely they just know that I'm going to go Chinchino for game, right? Like, I'm always just going Chinchino for game. Actually, there's another, like, relevant thing to point out. Not having a gift energy on the Snorlax is a benefit here, because I'm not risking gift energy drawing into all of my energies in deck, and therefore not being able to win the game. That's one thing to keep in mind with the gift energy. You can actively get punished for that shit. Alright, but yeah, we just go Chinchino and we just, like, roll them over here, so... Should be a good time. Might actually go for the overkill, just because we're here anyway, right? Just kind of fuck with ball. The DT unfortunately only counts for 1 special energy, and you still get the -20 effect, so it's effectively a +50 damage instead of a +70. But you know what? More damage is more damage, right? And yeah, we did the big bonk on the Tinkaton. Cool. GG's. Yeah, Lugia is really good. Lugia is really good. Yep. Yeah, dude, if the DT counted as 2 energy for Chinchino, it would be over. It'd be so over. It's because if Chinchino said energy cards, then it would have counted as 2. But because it specifically says special energy, it counts not the actual energy on the Pokemon, but the amount of cards on the Pokemon that say special energy. It's a weird technicality. Yeah, it's a really weird technicality, but it's still how the game works. Okay, we're gonna jump into some boss box here. It's the Paradox box. This is the exact 60 I think I built on stream Monday. Haven't really gotten the chance to really test the specific 60, but I think Paradox box as a deck is in a pretty good position for the format right now. So definitely something I'm going to be putting a couple hours into for sure. All right. Let's see what we got here. Lost the coin flip. That's fine. Didn't we win like every Lugia coin flip? I think we did. Or like at least most of them. Hey, I'm tired. But you know what? It's fine because I have my best friend Caffeine. Caffeine is the solution to world peace. Don't quote me on that. Alright, we got Arc here. Interesting. There's a couple of good Arc variants running around, so let's see what that's definitely Arc Armarouge. Okay. That's a tell if I've ever seen one. Alright. Odds of us hitting a turn 1 Roaring Moon. Very small with this hand. Holy shit, why are all my energies here? So typically I wouldn't hate grabbing double Comfy here. The issue with having another Comfy in play is, first of all, Poffin and Artisan are outs to Comfy that aren't outs to Greninja. However, I also just, regardless of how well I draw, I need to get these energies out of my hand ASAP so I can actually rod them back and then gate later in the game. Yeah, I won't have that option if I don't start thinning out some of them. And I think I prized 1 Dark, and that's the only energy I prized. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I have double Rod in hand, so I mean, I have a way to get rid of the energies, or to get the energies back, I should say. But this is definitely not the best hand I've ever seen. I'm not... Fine, sure, whatever. Yeah, it's not Not the greatest hand of all time by any means, but oh wait, we're going second. What the hell? Okay. Ugh. Do I need hands in this matchup? Probably not, but they do play a couple one prizes I should be able to exploit. But honestly, at that point, I think I'm just not going for the hands. I can get rid of one rod, but I think I'm gonna have to use my rods aggressively. So I really think I want 3. I need everything. Nah, I need everything else too much. I mean, maybe I could get rid of the switch card or a gate, but my hand's gonna be a lot worse, like on the whole, without them. I learned to play the game 1 month ago with Tina Lawson on live. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have experience with Lost Zone, but we'll see. I can and probably will get rid of the gate here. Well, I guess if there's an energy for me to get rid of, it's probably the lightning, right? If I already don't have the hands. Yeah, fuck it. Like, okay, so I'm fine getting rid of 1 gate at some point in the game. However, if I get rid of gate now, I don't want to sit and have, like, gate Colress later when I need the Colress, right? Or any equivalent important card. Doesn't have to be specifically Colress, but the longer I can go without lost zoning a gate, the better my options become in the late game, right? That's kind of like the conclusion I've come to with like a lot of Lost Box stuff is, I guess, like that's how I choose to think about it, right? Like, think of the rod in my Lost Zone, right? I'm fine getting rid of 1 rod, but I cannot Lost Zone and rod later in the game. I can't do that, right? So if I comfy into, say, Rod Lightning Energy, well, congratulations, I fucked myself, right? Granted, Lightning isn't, like, the most important card in this matchup, but if I was against Lugia, you know. Granted, against Lugia, I don't think I would have lost some to Lightning Energy, but still. It applies to any scenario you can imagine with Lost Box, right? Okay. Well, I don't know if they're going to start with here. Probably looking at something, I don't know, Char Cadet DTE, realistically. Basin, okay. Oh, they're playing the Rat. I really don't like Radzard in Arc Armarouge. You're like, the Heatran is so much better. If you're playing the Basin, the Heatran is just a better card, straight up. In my opinion. Also, quite the hand we got. We got given here. I mean, it could be worse. It could be a lot worse. We have a guaranteed spit here, right? Yeah, we do. So we're doing stuff. Oh my god, this Hoopa does so much damage. I don't think my opponent cares enough to play around Hoopa, which is fair, honestly. I don't think you really bother as Arc. I don't think you can play around Hoopa, so I just don't think you do, but still. Okay. Definitely want gate. I can retreat still. I don't want to conceal cards because I don't want... Oh. Do I need the moon? I guess if they're not putting an Armarouge in play, like, the only thing I'd really need the moon for is Armarouge EX. But at this point in the game, I should be able to target their Char Cadets the second they hit the board, so I think I can actually get rid of getting... Or I can get away with getting rid of the moon. Okay, so now I can do... Yeah, I should be able to have the knockout now. Because I get the 7th card. And then I can go... Yeah, we go Hoopa. We go Gate. I guess we'll get rid of... Lightning, sure. Lightning, Dark. And then we simply go attach Dark and retreat to Comfy. The only... I guess it's like there's kind of a debate on whether or not go bench Raikou for Steelstone. But it's so easy for them to target, so that's just probably never worth it. I think I'm fine to hold it. If I get judged, I get judged, but it's not like I'm sitting on the best hand ever anyway. And benching the Raikou is just giving them more free prize cards that I probably don't need to give them. So let's see here. They need 3 energy to attack with Radzard, so they're doing Bazin plus attach. They can kill me with Radzard. If they bench a Cadet, I can go Greninja, kill Radzard because of weakness, kill Cadet on bench. Right? You won't judge me? Listen, I am far past judgment, okay? I play a children's card game as my full-time job at the age of 20. I don't think I can care anymore. I don't think I'm allowed to give a shit, actually. I've lost that right. Alright, so I'm gonna go for the Cadet. So they are still trying to put this Cadet in play. They have double Cadet, that's fine. And Yono, okay. I guess we're fine with that. What are we down? We're down only 1 gate. We have an energy. If we need Gate Rod, right? Gate Rod, we can Greninja, we can go knock out both Cadets. We'd also go knock out Zard Cadet, but like the Zard can't attack next turn, right? So I think double Cadet is just better. And then I go to 2, and then I can win by killing an Arc. That seems pretty good to me. Alright, let's get rid of the Psychic Energy for starters. That's a good start. Artisan for... I don't know, this is 120, right? I can definitely hit 10, so I'll get the Sableye. Yeah. I just need to gate if I want to get away with it. Ugh. Nothing in my prize cards I'm worried about. I could switch cart. Let me Psychic. I'm dump both Psychic. I actually need Rod to attack. Yeah, I cannot attack with anything without Rod. Maybe I should have grabbed the Cram then. I mean, I guess I might as well switch card if I'm not attacking, right? I could Colress. I could find a Colress. I could find Rod Gate, and then I could go double Gates. Oh, I attach retreated. No, I'd also need a switch card then. I need so much. I think I'm still grabbing Prime Catcher. And I think we're attached retreating and we're going into Comfy, the third Comfy. Oh, this is so awkward. I probably need boss back-to-back turns, right? Like, realistically. Well... maybe not. I could go back-to-back Greninja. Okay, okay, here's the line. So they can and will retreat the Zard, right? What if... what we do is we go, well, okay, if they retreat the Zard and they hit us with what? Armarouge EX? They hit us with Arc, we Hoopa, they respond with Zard, they win the game. If they're trying to... no, boss doesn't do anything here. Ugh. I mean, I think we just have to pass here. We just have to pass. What could we have done differently in that sequence? I don't think there was much. We could always do stuff differently, but like we do it better, right? I don't know. DTE active, really? I guess they want to keep 2 energies on it. I mean, fair, I guess. Yeah. Okay, belts to arc, sure. Doesn't matter, Raikou has 200 anyway. I guess we're just thinning, which seems reasonable to me. I want to have boss arc with energy to try to block them, because if they get the Armarouge in play, they can just move the energies. I was considering the play, right? But basically, what made the most sense to me is that they want to attack with an Arceus this turn. So, if they find the Armarouge, then me giving them Arc just means they don't have to retreat the Zard, which actually keeps energy in play for them, which is bad for me, right? But like, don't get me wrong, I was absolutely contemplating the boss arc play there, but I think at the end of the day, it's like, I mean, because if they whiff the Armarouge, it's a great play, but I'd rather force them to retreat, right? Because 3 retreat is a lot, so. I mean, not that it, like, really matters, but still. Okay, how do we clutch this one? I have one idea. And it's going to require us to go Greninja twice. And abuse the fact that these are water-weak Pokemon. We're looking at 100, 180. Okay, yeah. So we need to go Greninja, boss either Armarouge or Zard, and then 90 on Mew, and then do it again to knock out Mew and the 1 Prizer, right? We cannot put a 2 Prizer in play. That will just lose us the game. Well, okay, we can put a 2 Prizer in play, but we definitely can't put it in the active. If we have to put it in play, we will. Of course, we'd like to avoid that if possible, so let's see what the Flower Select can give us. Just, I want to see a Rod, man. Okay, I mean, I guess I need the water in hand anyway. Okay, so if I go... Okay, they can kill the Raikou with anything. So if I go... I can't conceal cards. I can't get away with another Flower Selecting here. Oh, this is rough. This is so rough. Yeah, I think we just have to go for it. I just kind of hope they don't have the boss next turn. Hold up. Is there a world where we go for Colress here? Because we need to hit a lot next turn, right? And we're only taking 1 prize card, and we don't have that much going on in this hand. If we whiff off a Colress here, we lose, but we also need to hit it next turn, so maybe going for Colress is just correct. Maybe going for Roxanne is correct. Actually, hold up. Roxanne might be correct. No, because I need to gate. I need the gate. Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't do Roxanne. I think I have to go for Colress here. I think Colress is probably correct. It's risky, but if we don't Colress here, I think our odds of hitting it next turn are just too low to go for. Well, we whiffed. Okay. Well, no, we have multiple switch cards, so maybe not. Counter Catcher means that we won't need to play the boss next turn, which means we could play the Roxanne. And then we just go 2 switches. Yeah, switch here. We have 2 rods and 9 card deck. Can we please hit one? I'm gonna Pokestop. Okay, sure. Keep going. Alright, there we go. I was about to say, like, there's no way we keep whiffing, right? Yeah. Water, dark, psychic. Gates. Yeah, we have 2 gates, rod for next turn. And we'd actually go Counter Catcher switch card this turn instead of Prime Catcher. And then I think we go... I want a thin. So let's go vacuum, bundle, away, I don't know, choice belt, I guess. And then I'll go pal pad, back, double chorus. I just realized that, no way, hold up, how many chorus am I lost on? Okay, I priced one chorus, so that's not a big deal then. And then we go 90, 90. And we discard those, of course. Okay. We should basically just win next turn if they don't have the boss. If they have Boss Raikou, they have Boss Raikou, right? There's nothing we can do about it, but still. There's also no way they swing at us with Zard if they don't have it. Because then we don't need Gust. Then we have Prime Catcher in hand. Okay, they have Boss. You know what? We played to our outs. We did what we could, right? Yeah, after that whiff of attack the turn before, I think it's kind of over from there, but all you can do is play to your outs, right? We did exactly that. This time it didn't work, but it could have worked, right? All right. Try that again. Yeah, going from turning my brain off and playing Lugia to having to play fucking 4D chess with a Lost Box is a bit of a switch up for sure. But you know what? That's okay. Like I'm very undecided on what I want to play to EUIC, so for now I just want to like have as many games with different decks as possible to have like a better generalized understanding of the meta, and then I can make my pick from there. So yeah, should be good. I don't know that I have the balls to play Lost Box to to EUIC. Not that I can't, but I think I'd rather play something a bit more linear. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, Arctina. This is going to be a matchup that's very fun and interactive because either I will brick to judge or I will steamroll them with Hoopa. This hand is actually like well enough equipped to do a turn 1 Roaring Moon. Also, I should definitely check my prize cards, but that's besides the point. That's pretty good. Okay. What does Heavy Ball have for me? Okay, sure. I guess I'm gonna realize they probably double Comfy off the battle, off the Poffin, but we have the Moon. I mean, we had enough vacuums. That's not vacuum. That is not vacuum. Do we need bundle here? Actually, wait, can I even hit it? Wait, hold up. Vacuum. I need to go double vacuum to hit it if I want to hit a turn 1. I'm really just better off going for, yeah, going for Cram. But cramming active feels bad when I can hoop it later, so the bundle is a good shout. So we're going to go Switch Carts, Flower Selecting. Yeah. Let's keep that. And then I just need to hit a switch card off of this. I don't think I could keep the switch card on the Colress. There were too many cards I needed. So it is what it is. I'm keeping the Force Seal Stone, but we're not hitting it this turn. I mean, mainly I really just wanted to see the Greninja, if I'm being honest. But I get to bundle them here. Maybe keeping the bundle was a bit greedy on my end. That was probably unnecessary, but I think like bundle is just so powerful here when they have the energy on the active. I forced to switch next turn. That's a card that off of Starbirth could have been Judge, could have been the Barrel, right? Could have been a second Dark V, etc. So yeah, seems good to me. I would not mind benching the Moon, but without having a Dark to attach to it, that just kind of seems redundant. So I think we Probably just pass. Yeah. Not great, but this could definitely be worse. Ultra Ball double grass. Okay, I'm chill with that. You won't be seeing me complain. And judge. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. I say just go switch DTE here. We definitely did survive the judge though. This is very okay. This is pretty good. This is very, very, very good for a 4-card judge. I don't think I'm yeah. Let's see. I don't think I understand the value of Iron Bundle. So Iron Bundle, basically, you force your opponent to switch, right? So in this specific scenario, I am forcing my opponent, if they want to attack me, I'm forcing them into not having the Arceus in the active, which means they have to find a switch card off of their Starbirth, right? That card, like, force them to get the switch means they A, don't have the switch later in the game, which opens up Sableye lines, right? And B, if they need another card, they can't get another card because they also need switch, right? So we're making it hard for them, but Iron Bundle in general has a lot of use cases just to force your opponent to switch, right? There's a lot of times where your opponent will try to set up a board where the only thing you don't want to hit into is the active Pokemon. A really good case in point is Colorless Lugia. If they ever throw a Snorlax in the active, you don't want to hit Snorlax ever, right? Which means if they want to get value out of Snorlax, they have to go and do... yeah, if they want to get value out of Snorlax, they are going to have to bench 2 Snorlax, which is too much, right? It's also really good for Iron Hands, right? Because they put one Pokemon that doesn't die to Iron Hands in the active, especially like Lost Box Mirrors. They put one card that doesn't lose to Iron Hands in the active, and then they hope you can't hands it. You set up your hands, you bundle. Now they have to let something get amped, right? So, yeah, it's a good general use card, and the reason it's seeing play now it took until now for the card to see play is because we had Escape Rope, right? Also, complete side note, my opponent Starbirth for Bibarel, which means they had to hit either the switch or the DTE off of the Bibarel. God forbid it was both. I'm really hoping it wasn't both, because they still hit it. They still hit it. So, alright, that's fine. I can rod those back. Well, no point in pofting. I know I have 2 Comfy Surprised. There's a Chorus here. I need you, and I guess I need this. Well, ooh, that's awkward. I can get rid of Gate, but... Well, I guess with 1 energy on Tina, maybe getting rid of Gate is fine. They have to then next turn go Max Belt, but they already used V-Star. Yeah, I guess I'm fine doing this. Countercharge Tina? That's not a bad shout, actually. Too late for that now though. Well, no, there's no point. It would be for next turn, right? Because if I kill a Tina... Well, first, wait, hold up. This is... Okay, so I would be doing 300. So I could kill the Tina, but the Tina can't kill me next turn, right? There's no Raihan either. Raihan's rotated. If the Tina can't kill me, then I don't know that I care enough to kill the Tina here. Ugh. Comfy, why are you giving me your hardest battles? I don't hate Countercatcher Tina, though. I think there's a real world where we don't grab Gate, we grab Countercatcher there instead. Now we got Palpad. I need to play around, Judge. How about Yono? Alright. Here, Dark, and I guess we'll just put Psychic on Sable, because, I mean, I don't know where else we're supposed to put energies here. Might as well sit up to have 10 next turn. Dark here, Palpad, get those 2 back in the deck. Neither can Arc with DTE. They need they can knock me out with Max Belt. With Max Belt, they can knock out a Hoopa. Yeah. Yeah, I think I value saving the gate more. Also because I think the list is 1 counter catcher, 1 prime catcher, 1 boss. So we're fine getting rid of 1 gust, especially once we want to go 2-2-2. But oh, that's okay. Fuck you. All right. To be fair, my own Arctina list is also playing Aerie, so I don't know that I get to talk on that. But all right. Well, rip the gate I just so thoughtfully kept. All right. Whatever. It'd be that way. All right. There's the Arc. There's no way they hit Max Belt here. Trust. Okay. Yeah, they really shouldn't have put, oh, they're, ooh, okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, they don't think they get Max Belt either. Fair play. Yeah, they really should have put Grass Psychic on Tina instead of Double Grass on Arc. That just feels redundant to me. I mean, you play the belts for a reason, right? So, yeah. I'm thinking they're chilling here though. Evening, how we doing? Okay. Damn, they really just benched a second Bibarrel or Bidoof. Dude, please let me find the rod so that I can go 6-6. I'd love to go 6-6. I mean, they leave the Hoopa in play, right? So, but if I can go 6-6 here and they whiff boss, not that I know that they'll whiff boss, but still. Let's Pokestop. Yikes. Okay, moving on. It's not great. Neither is that. Yeah, I think I keep Nest Ball. I have switched so I can go Comfy first. Yeah. I will enjoy my virtual cardboard. Thank you, Cora. Alright, yeah, we are absolutely getting rewarded for keeping the gate earlier in the game. Well, no, we're down. Hold on, how many gates are we? That doesn't matter because they airied us. I take that back. So that would be our last gate. No, we have one more. We have one more gate. Do we need one more gate? Whether I mean, I want to kill the Tina, right? Because like finding an energy is is gonna be a lot easier for them than finding the belt. So I think I go for the Prime Catcher and I still have one more gate, right? And based off of this, I think we're just nest balling for Greninja. I don't know how it took me so long to find Greninja, but whatever. Actually, hold up. If we find hands, we can go bench hands attached to hands next turn. Rod gate attached to hands. Gust barrel amp for game. Worth keeping in mind. If we find Rod here, we can still Sableye. Oh, we didn't find Rod, so whatever. We did, however, find the nest ball. Well, no, hold up. The gate. No, wait, the nest ball. We didn't have the nest ball. Dude, I'm losing my mind. Yeah, we go here. Whoa. We go here. I don't know. We'll see. We have one dark left. I really should have checked my deck. One dark. Should have both lightnings. I don't remember if the dark is prized. If I gate and it is prized, then I get super punished. So I'm not going to take the risk. It shouldn't be a risk in the first place. I should just have checked my deck, but you know what, whatever. With any luck, they just won't have the max belt, and I won't have to give a shit. I was very on the fence about Hoopa, but I've been getting a lot of value out of it so far. I'm actually very impressed by the Hoopa. Yeah, I've been very pleasantly surprised by Hoopa so far. It's a cool looking card though, so I'm down to play it. Yeah, at first I was really on the fence about Hoopa, but I mean, I might be converted to a Hooper believer. It might just happen. Alright. That's ball for the barrel. Seems reasonable. Yeah, they're just trying to burn through the deck to find the next the max belt, right? If they don't find max belt, nothing here matters. Actually, low-key, hold up. I just had a thought. Maybe playing the Prime Catcher last turn was a misplay. Because if they hit it here, right, we need to find Boss, specifically, to win the game. Whereas, if we kept the Prime Catcher, we could use Prime Catcher for this play, right? We could just have knocked out the Arceus, or they could whiff Belt and Scoop. Okay, that works too. You know what? I think I'm fine with that. Yeah, it's worth thinking about. Also, like, I probably got like too ahead of myself because we went like what? We went 2 to 4, so they knock us out. They go to 2, but if we don't bench hands, then we have a full 1 prize board. So if we don't bench hands there, then they need to knock 2 things, so we can go like Sableye into whatever, or just Sableye, kill the 2 barrels. I just want to play the one Sableye, so we do Sableye into Greninja works fine. Alright, there's definitely some interesting things we could have done there that we didn't do, but whatever, it's fine, we win, so. Yeah, this deck has so many options. But that's cool. I mean, that's what makes it cool, right? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Losing the coin flip, that's fine. It's okay. Alright. I don't know if we're going first or second, but... Well, actually, I can check. Hold up. I'm going... It says I decided to go second. It says they won the... Okay. Live is tripping balls, but I guess I'm going second. I guess I'll go second then, but that's fine. I have chorus, so we're chilling. Hand's a bit scuffed, but it's definitely playable. We just need to find a couple things and we're chilling. Alright. Enough of me sitting here looking at my own cardboard. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got going on. Artisan... Okay, mirror match. Cool. I can very, very quickly infer that this is Paradox Box. Based on the dark in the water, there shouldn't be anything... Yeah, there shouldn't be anything I can't expect here, reasonably. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to start us off with Chorus. I go for this. Getting rid of Roxanne this early against the Mare is rough, but we're going second. So I think we try to play from ahead anyway. Although it's not ideal. Alright, let's do this, and let's find Greninja. Well, I mean, do we have knockout with... I guess we have... If we play safe and grab Comfy, we have knockout regardless. Price the water, that's it. Okay. Oh, hi, thank you. You know what? I'm going to play this risky. I don't know that this is correct, but I'm curious about how this line plays out. We're still seeing 4 cards, so I think our odds of finding Comfy are pretty high. There we go. Okay, cool. I guess I don't need 4 Dark in this matchup. So it's whatever, but... Alright. Switch into Comfy, Flower selecting... Okay, well... that is the exact same thing we just did. Okay, fine, I guess I'll pick the Dark Energy this time. And I retreat away the Dark, because I get to open up, attach Gate, Greninja next turn. A lot of lists don't play Mana Feast, so with any luck, we should be able to pull off a Greninja play next turn. And then from there, it's just all about surviving a potential Roxanne, right? Oy. All right. Let's see what they got here. God, I'm so hungry. I am very, very hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast because I didn't have time to grocery shop yesterday, and my fridge is completely empty basically. So, yeah, that's fun. I'm running on caffeine and water. Water's good though. Water's good. I was thinking LZ Goodra could be back. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds. I think Goodra has a lot of potential, personally. I'm not completely sold that it's back. There's a couple of problematic matchups, but I think the deck is very real. So we have to see at EUIC whether or not it shows up and does well. But it has the potential. It has the potential. Granted, I think sorry, I think the deck should be playing Prime Catcher instead of Hero's Cape. In my ever humble opinion. What the fuck is that? Okay, this is getting out of hand. This, I guess. I want to be able to respond to Iron Hands with Hoopa. Right. Yeah. Lost Zone Box be like that, bro. I'm just grabbing this. BDAF, definitely. I am not saying definitely before the game has had it, or before the format has had that. I cannot speak. I've lost the ability to speak. Holy shit. Let's try that again. I will not say something is BDIF before the game's or the format's first major event. Right? The only time we have ever been able to do that was Silver Tempest Lugia format. But that doesn't count. Frankly, that just doesn't count. That was an exception. Alright, bye Comfy. What are we at? 7 now, so we're doing... I might as well concealed cards, right? I'm gonna rod anyway. Cool. Then we do rod. These. Attach. Gates. I want to gate early so that I can, what's it called? So that I don't hit the energies off of Comfy. Then I will do here. Because using my boost cute. That's very possible. That's very possible. Ooh, right. Hands is definitely, being able to hands is more important here. Fuck the Forest Sealstone. Yeah, I think we're just chilling here, right? I think we're probably just chilling. We could bench Moon. Probably not worth it, though. Yeah. Moonlight Shuriken. Okay, so we're going into Roxanne here. Ooh, Hoopa. Cool. Beat that guy. Love that guy. Yeah, we're going into Roxanne here. With not much going on the board, assuming we get amped, right? If they go for the amp, then yeah, if they go amp Roxanne here, we might be fucked. But like, I don't think we ever choose not to go for the Greninja play, right? I don't think we can ever like choose not to. Especially with our own Roxanne gone, I think our best line is simply to play from ahead and hope we don't lose to Roxanne. Yeah. Well, I think it's correct, right? But like, it's a debate, right? They also go for their own Ninja play. That works completely fine. Yeah. The only thing I'm scared of is Roxanne here. Like, if they take 2 prize cards, I honestly could not care less. If they Roxanne me, no, yeah, there we go. Okay, this is where it gets rough. I kind of forgot they could also Greninja me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I kind of forgot they could also Greninja me. Maybe I should have benched something. I guess I could have gone Artisan for Cram, but that would have required me to give them Artisan. I guess it was too greedy. Right? Like, it kind of has to have been too greedy. At the bare minimum, I should have tried to, like, set up more stuff. Even if it's 2 prizers, like, it's something. Yeah, because, like, this is unplayable. I prized another, wait, did I hit off prize cards? I don't remember, but it's not like we're doing anything else, so, yeah, we are just passing here. Yeah, no, that was definitely a misplay. That was definitely a misplay to go for that. Well, okay, the act of using the Greninja to take the 2 isn't necessarily a misplay, but not trying to establish the board further, even by like just benching Roaring Moon, right? Or like digging for the Cram or shit like that. But yeah, I should have seen that. Yeah, no, I absolutely should have, and I did. I did see it coming, right? Well, okay. I expected the Iron Hands, not the Greninja, but like obviously, like the core issue remains the same: that they're taking 2 prize cards, taking draw off my board. All right. Bro, what? I mean, okay, listen, if they whiff this, they're getting so much. Do I play Manaphy? I do not play Manaphy. I do not play Manaphy. I don't think Manaphy's bad in the deck, but I also don't know that I think it's worth it right now. I'm not sold on the Manaphy, let's put it that way. Dude, if they whiff this knockout, holy shit. Yeah, I know they're looking for the knockout. But if they fucking whiffed. Oh, bro, we are so back. I think the Roxanne there is incorrect on their end. They saw us do literally nothing. Yeah. People seem to cut Jirachi. Yeah, I don't think Jirachi's worth playing in a lot of stuff right now. Okay, what do I... Let's see, I can Cram. Pokestop. Super Rod. Seems reasonable. Yeah, let's go for this. Obviously, we're going to Pokestop before we Broad. That seems, you know, pretty logical to me. Poffin, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Here. I want a Water back. Well, do I? I guess I'm kind of committed to the Greninja now, right? Because I kind of just burnt the gate for fun, assuming we lost the game. I guess we have plenty of rods back, right? I guess I'll do... And we have to hit water off prize cards, so let's do this instead. And then we'll do Poffin for this. And we'll retreat away the Psychic, I guess. Can't use another Poffin here. We get to keep the Dark, that's pretty okay. We spit, we take... Go to 2. Would you have lost the gates to Roxanne anyway? Yeah, that's true, that's true. But like I have the energy on the alright, that's huge. I wouldn't have had the energy on the Greninja, and having the energy on the Greninja there is worse. Speaking of, I have a Dark in my hand that I literally just forgot to concealed cards away, which is definitely not correct. Well, actually maybe keeping Dark in hand is correct, just to respond to Iron Hands. No, maybe that isn't that bad, actually. I take it back. Because like what's my game plan next turn, right? They're probably trying to Greninja. Right? Because they can take 2 prize cards or Sable, the same thing, right? Yeah, they can take 2 prize cards while A, taking my draw off the board, right? And B, keeping their Iron Hands out of the active. If the hands then Hoopa, yeah, of course. Like no shit. Yeah. So I mean, listen, we're desperate here anyway, right? We need to top deck some magic here. We're down the Raikou, right? Yeah. Okay. So let's see what Pokestop's got for us. Yeah, no magic this time. We could Prime Catcher, but Prime Catcher and killing anything but Sableye is a throw. So. I guess we just kill Sableye. Hope they don't have fucking, I don't know, lightning energy. Nothing else to do. Yeah. Alright. Rod off a Pokestop. Cool. Thoughts on 1 or 2 gears? I wouldn't hate 1 or 2 gears. I just do not know where we're finding the space for 2 gears, dude. Like even a couple of gears. There's just no way. There's no way we are finding space for gears in this deck. In Tina, absolutely in Tina. But in Paradox Box, I wouldn't count on it. All right. I think what we are going to do... I need to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to do that. And then, yeah, we're going to cut to a quick break. I'm going to go to the bathroom, fill up my water bottle, you know, all that boring stuff. And then when we're back, we're probably going to jump into some Ancient Box gameplay. So that's going to be fun. Stay tuned for that. I will see you guys in just a bit. Alright, chat, we're back. How we doing? How we doing? Fucking Philip put sunglasses on Nemo. Alright, bro. Have fun with that. Okay. We played some Paradox Box. We played some Lugia. Let's go some Ancient Box and then end off with Pidgeot, I think. Yeah, so here's the Ancient Box list. It's pretty... I mean... It's not really that special, right, at this point. It's just... Yeah, kind of bog standard for the most part, right? I mean, the Grant is like kind of spicy, but like also just not really. I feel like everyone kind of knows about Valiant and Grant and Slitherwing, right? So nothing special going on here. Just a good, solid Ancient Box list, and yeah, it's gonna be a good time. I'm a big fan of Ancient Box. Anyone who knows even the smallest thing about my Pokemon career will know that I'm a big fan of gimmicky one prize decks. That's like my thing. So this deck really calls out to me. I'm gonna have a good time with this one. I also acquired food, which is important because then it won't collapse halfway through the stream, right? So for the next like 5 or so minutes, it's gonna be a little less talking and a lot more eating. Alright, let's see what we got here. Greninja Star is not optimal, but the rest of his hand is actually pretty okay, so... Not terrible here. Not terrible. Alright, cool. My opponent's going first. That's gonna let me eat. Alright. Lost something. Heavy Ball to Lost Stone, that's interesting. Fire Energy. I'm inclined to say Lost Star DX just based on the sleeves, but that's pretty much always a trap, so I don't know. Could be Sablezard. Or it could be Lost Star DX, okay. I'm gonna focus up first. Not perfect. Yeah, really trying to hit Earthen Vessel here. Now, we have Dark Patch, and we have Ultra Ball, so if we find Explorer's Guidance, okay, we can also whiff. Let's say, if we find Explorer's Guidance, we can still, like, do stuff. Wellstone's RDX is that a thing? It's a thing, but whether or not it's a good thing is a separate debate. It is a thing, though. It is a thing. I'm thinking the line here is just... Ooh, that's a cool effect. Ooh, look at that. Okay, anyway. Yeah, booster here. I feel like I wanna put Moon in the active so that they can't knock us out with Zard, but at the same time I also want to keep Dark Patch as an out, so I think this is just a... Well, maybe I'll play the Grant, but I just pass from there, right? I want to have the Grant in the discard pile, so... Yeah. Not the best start. This hand would be amazing if we just had a single Earthen Vessel, but oh well. There's the Candy Zard. That is unfortunate. Rip Greninja. Yeah, definitely got punished for not using Switch Cart. I'm gonna have to have a really good Pokestop here or we're gonna lose. Yeah. Let's see here. They're at 6. Sableye already? Sure. Shouldn't matter too much. I don't think Sableye really has any relevance in this matchup. I just have way too much HP. Oh, and they have... Oh, okay. Fuck you. Okay, we're fucked. We are officially fucked. Yeah, I think this is a... I mean, okay. We don't get one shot. But I also just can't be bothered to play that out. Yeah, I don't think we're doing that. Can I skip for that? Thank you. Cool. Okay, let's try that again. Hopefully we'll get a slightly better slightly better hand here. Yeah, that's quick. Yep. Hey, listen, sometimes it just be like that, right? Alright, we're going to go first here. Not optimal, but whatever. Okay, that's Armarouge. This actually isn't bad, because we can Nest Ball for Greninja. We kind of, like, try to ramp from there. Goodra is definitely not an ideal matchup, though. Neither is starting both rods in my opening hand. Yeah, I'm gonna actually have to draw into some decent cards now, please. Not quite what I had in mind, but we could be able to push this a bit. At least we're like launching an attack next turn, right? And under like in all likelihood they're gonna like leave a 1-prizer in the active, so we'll be able to take a prize card and try to go from there. We could also get Iono'd. This is much better. Yeah, this is so much better. Alright, let's see what they're trying to go for here. Like, I guess, like, the Cram really doesn't have any value for them, so I'm kind of expecting the last bench spot to be Greninja. Or nothing. Nothing is fine, too. Okay. 2 cards. Interesting. Okay. I want to start with concealed cards here. Alright, not what I had in mind. I'm gonna be real, but you know what? I guess it's fine. Am I ever using Slithering? Probably not, but I guess like benching it isn't. No, against Lost Box benching it is pretty bad actually. So yeah, he's gonna hit for 110 here. If we can go another turn without them hitting us with Goodra, I think we're able to win this. But we need another turn of them doing nothing, preferably, right? Ideally. Okay, Nest Ball, Colress, they go to 5. They have one more Comfy to go to 6. They have to re-bench the third Comfy to go to 7. Or they could Vacuum. Vacuum works too, right? There's a Goodra, okay. Metal to Active, sure. Ancient Box is linear, but not in an exploitable way, right? A good example of like exploitable linearity would be Turbo Hands. Turbo Hands is very easy to exploit by simply vacuuming away the Heavy Baton, right? If you're able to vacuum Heavy Baton, they all of a sudden have a lot less options. Whereas there's no real way to disrupt Ancient Box besides hand disruption, right? But that doesn't typically do enough against something like Ancient Box, because by the time like you're Ionoing them to like 3 and 2, like they're down, they're gone, the entire deck is gone, right? And then it just doesn't matter anymore. So, all right, Drum, Booster's doing nothing. Want Moon. Do I have Grant down? I don't have Grant down. Okay, I don't hate Ultra Ball then. I just don't need to hit big numbers this turn though, right? I don't, but I want to next turn. What's Goodra's effective HP after Rolling Iron? Too much. It's 350. So we are two-shotting it, and then we get Moisture Starred. Okay, so I think we go here, we go here, we go... I think I just get rid of this. Say fuck it. Grab another Moon. Let's go Drum. Let's go... I think I'd rather attach Return than do anything else here. Koraidon hits a 90 next turn, so I'm still getting value from it. Fluttermane could be good? No. Let me tell you why. Fluttermane is... Fluttermane as a card has exactly one use case, and that is against Lost Zone, right? Because if you bench 2 Fluttermanes, you get to play around Iron Bundle, which is going to basically shut off the entire deck, right? If the deck can't use Comfy, you don't get to do anything, right? Now, a couple things about Flutter is that you have 90 HP, which means you die to Greninja. So if they are able to spam Colress, it gets really, really rough, right? Because if they spam Colress, then they can get to Greninja, and they can just Greninja you and knock out both Fluttermanes, right? If they have Boss, Prime Catcher, etc., they also get around the Fluttermane that way. Then a Fluttermane can attack, and it does do an attack that that knocks out Comfy, which is very relevant. Like 90 and 20 snipe is pretty good. The main issue with Fluttermane in Ancient Box is that you just straight up don't need it. It's completely unnecessary, because Ancient Box's best matchup is Lost Box, right? Now, Goodra is the exception, right? Goodra, if you're able to shut down Goodra for Fluttermane, maybe that's worth it, right? But Goodra is just not a popular enough deck to warrant playing Fluttermane for, when otherwise you could play Koraidon, right? Yeah. That's the take there. Okay, we're at 4. I want to get behind the prize card so I'm able to abuse counter catchers. And to do that, I think the idea is we punch this for 90, which is punching it for 10. I guess we bench more stuff. I just don't know that I want to bench more stuff. Let's start with the concealed cards. Let's take it from there. Okay. What do I have here? I could bench a Koraidon. I think I do get value from benching Koraidon. I just get more value from benching a Roaring Moon, but I don't know that I can bench a Roaring Moon, so whatever. Let's do Earthen Vessel away, Grant, grab 2, concealed card, not concealed cards, what, Sada. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, that's actually super okay. We go Moon. No, just 2 moons. Get rid of double Koridon, grab a moon, fighting to moon, dark patch to moon. That was fighting to Koridon, not fighting to moon. And then I think we beat down for 70, and then we should be able to put Roaring Moon in range for knockout next turn, which means that if they choose not to Moisture Star, we can punish them for it, and they do choose to Moisture Star, then we force to Moisture Star, right? So what are we at right now? We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're doing 220. I guess we're not really that close, huh? That's because we have so many Pokemon on our board. We could still hit it, though. We have to hit 280. 280, we need 21. I guess that's probably not actually that realistic. Granted, we still have Boss. We can Palpad for Boss. We can Pokegear for Boss next turn. Okay, did not Moisture Star. Cool. That's fine, because now I think the line is we go Koridon. We obviously want to attack with Koridon to get it off the board, right? So I think we go Pokegear. Not what I wanted, but oh well. I think we're always just grabbing this, yeah. Nothing else is worth it. I'm just gonna, like, get rid of the Cobalion and get the escape board off the field. Well, actually, hold up. I haven't seen their A-Spec. Maybe that was greedy of me. Because I haven't seen their A-Spec, so it could still be, like, Heroescape. If it's Heroescape, then I'm gonna get punished for that vacuum. It's too late for that now, though. I could Grant. Grant doesn't really achieve anything here, though. Yeah, I think we're just swinging. Hitting for 40. Now they have to Moisture Star, right? Here's what's gonna happen. They're gonna Moisture Star here, right? Okay, Prime Catcher. We're chill. We're safe. Cool. Yeah. So they're gonna if they don't Moisture Star, oh, they're just rolling up. Okay. Well, I'm just going to Counter Catcher then. Sure. Whatever. You do you, man. 160. Koridon's not achieving anything. That's fine. It's whatever. Boss is not bad, but I do need to Sada, and I have Counter Catchers now. So 1 turn too late there, Bucko, but whatever. I'll hold the booster. Actually, I'll Grant. Yeah. And then I will... Ooh, watch out there. Counter Catcher the Goodra. And then next turn I can actually go Boss Counter Catcher, right? To like gust it twice and then take the knockout from there, or take the game from there. That sounds pretty dope, not gonna lie. Because we're hitting 290 right now. Alternatively, I could like punch something for 90 if I bench another moon. Oh, well, okay. They can also just do nothing to me and I win. Dope. Oh, wait, no. We're not in Counter Catcher range anymore. Never mind. I guess I just go... Yeah, let's punch them with Moon, force the Moisture Star. So we're doing Rod, Moon, Dark, Dark, right? That's just always what we grab here, right? Yeah. And then we do Nest Ball. And Dark Patch. And Vessel for 1. And then we go Energy. We're obviously not bossing here. The question is whether or not we want a POW pad. I guess the number one thing we're like the most scared of. Actually, hold up. That technically doesn't work. If I granted away POW, I can't. I don't have time. I don't have time to think about that. What I was thinking though, like if I grant away POW Pad Ultra Ball, then I have Counter Catcher Boss Dark Energy on top. Oh wait, no, that would have been enough because I can Concealed Card away the Dark. Okay, but then it should still be enough, right? Because I'm gonna target the Greninja, sure, whatever. Yeah, I'm playing around Hand Disruption, right? But if they're not gonna Hand Disrupt, then I don't care. Because now I simply go Counter Catcher, Comfy, Boss, Goodra, Rolling Iron's effect is gone, bonk for 300, GG. Yeah. But if I play the Grant and get rid of POW Pad Ultra Ball, then I can set up Checkmate. Yeah. Well, you didn't have it? Yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going then. Keep going with the dinosaurs. Love me some Dino deck. Yeah, this deck's been super fun to play. It's very rewarding to play as well. It's very rewarding to play. Like sometimes you have like really shit hands, and then other times you just like win. You know. I feel like I just played against this person. No, am I tripping? Did I just play against this person, or is it just a different person whose username started with E? I do not know. What's the most fun deck so far? Ancient Box. 100%. Love my dinosaurs. Yep. I am also just a sucker for anything gimmicky and one prizey, right? It was love at first sight when I first laid eyes on Rapid Strike Malamar. Yeah. You don't have a Discord? No, I don't. I link my streams on Twitter, where I post a schedule every week as well. Like the beginning of every week, there's a stream schedule that goes up. Yeah. Yeah, I love my one prizers. Rapid Strike Malamar, Reggie's, what's it called? Sablezard, right? Pure one prize decks, gotta love it. Here's a fun fact: I have never top 8'd the regionals with a 2-prize Pokemon in my deck. Not once. And frankly, at this point, I don't know that I ever will. Yeah. I mean, 2 prizes are bad anyway. Also, yeah, we did absolutely just hit the same fucking guy. Jesus Christ. Okay. I guess we're playing a best of 3 against Goodra. Is it good or just fun? I think it's very good. I'm a bit sketched out by the Block Stacks matchup, but Besides that, this deck feels very, very good. If I give 33 bits, will you walk to and cards? No. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Like, walking back from and cards yesterday was... that shit was an adventure. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. I went to a gas station. I walked like... It must have been 3-4 kilometers at that point to a gas station at... What, 2:30 a.m., right? Because... yeah, that shit was that shit was epic. Yeah, I bought a French hot dog, which is the most Danish thing ever, is a French hot dog. Don't even worry about it. And then I had then I bought 3 monsters, which I didn't drink them, you know, last night, right? But they will be the way I survive throughout today. Also, I want to keep the dark patch, and then there's a lot I need here. I feel like I need to grab the counter catcher though. I feel like I'm gonna need 2 counter catchers this game. Oh wait, shit, no, I can't knock out. Okay, hold up. Okay, whew, timer. Oh wait, I had Ultra Ball. Fuck, Blunder, whatever. Okay, too late. Well, so my concern was like I can't knock out the Comfy without another ancient card. But that's not true because I have the Ultra Ball in hand and the timer was just there. Wait, I don't think the French hot dog is French. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason it's called a French hot dog is because the bread is like kind of the same texture of a baguette. I'm fairly certain that is the only reason it's called a French hot dog. So yeah. I don't think there's anything French about a hot dog, dude. I'm gonna be real. Danish and German, sure. French, no. Yeah. Because a traditional French hot dog uses an actual baguette? That checks out. You get like an actual baguette, you take a hot dog, you take like a sausage with it. Sounds dope, not gonna lie. That sounds good. Alright. Crime catcher already. Interesting. We're trying to stall here. It's not a bad shout. No, I highly doubt it'd be an entire baguette, Philip. I think that would surprise me. Okay, so I do not have Sada, which well, I could get Sada. I'm like kind of fine getting rid of a moon here. Am I though? I low-key think I get rid of boss. I can pop head back to boss, right? Yeah, I think we get rid of boss here. It doesn't feel great, but I don't think I have that many alternatives. Alright. Alright, show me Sada. Show me the Sada. That's fine. Alright, that's not where I wanted the Sada to be, but I'll take the Pokegear. There we go. We only have 1 energy, though. We still need to find a dark energy. Well, we can retreat with the fighting if we have to, so it's whatever. Yeah, we're just gonna go Sada 1 active. Drum of Awakening's pretty good here. So we didn't get hand disrupted at all last game. They, well, no, we got Iono'd, but I don't think they played more than the Iono. Yeah. Grants is cool. Is going from Holbandagon to Rodebeetles to show him like 2 minutes. If you run. If you run, it's realistic. Okay, so I think we go Drum of Awakening. Hold up. Awakening Drum. Fuck you. Alright, we just hit Switch Cart. I guess that works too. Because then we go Switch Cart. We get to keep our Dark Energy. And we get to go Attach Fighting here. And I guess we'll just say fuck it, we ball and attach or bench the last moon. and we just go Primal Beatdown or Primordial Beatdown. That is a sick name though. Vengeful. Hold up. Let me read this shit. Vengeful Fletchling. Shit name. Primordial Beatdown. That's a banger. That's a banger attack name. Announcing Primordial Beatdown goes so hard. Alright, what do we got? What the fuck is going on in chat? What are we talking about? It's only to front, we're like 23 parks. Oh, you're trying to take 23? Okay. Yeah. I mean, Philip, alternative, what you could do is you could take Litbane to, I think it's like Usta something station. And then, you get off, like, basically, like, right at the beginning of Always Ut, and then it's like a 10-minute walk. If you can't make the 23. Not me telling my fucking local senior how to most efficiently get to League later today. Support your local seniors. Alright, I'm gonna raw to water. I mean, the only thing, like, I'm expecting them to go for have the Goodra this turn, right? Yeah, there's the gate, the Goodra. Yeah, they have the shit, right? What are bad matchups for Ancient Box? Probably Block Stacks. I haven't tested the Block Stacks matchup, but it just seems sketchy to me, right? Like, the matchup just seems inherently really sketchy. So I'm not too excited there. Okay. Not having the Ultra Ball the boss earlier feels really bad because I'd love the boss Goodra be here, but I don't think that's an option. I think we just go for like our 120 bonk here, which isn't actually a 120 bonk. Yeah, being down a counter catcher feels rough. But our board is really good, so we might be able to cheese something. Although, let me go here. Yeah, here we go. Here. And then I think we go... We're at 2. We can go Dark Patch. This. Concealed cards. Yo, Mooncake, how we doing? Armarouge is mid, right? As a deck, probably. I don't think it's bad, but I don't know that it's worth playing. I'm gonna be real. I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna rod that back. Kind of don't hate keeping energy here. And then we can do... We're doing a lot of damage right now, right? It should be plenty. And we're not ever one-shotting Fruit Rolling Iron, but... thinking we do... Get rid of this. Sure. Yeah, Premier would be done for 40. And then 40 damage should actually be enough, so I think we can take a knockout next turn if we want to. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 220. We need to hit... We need 9 more. Okay, never mind. Maybe we should have benched the Slitherwing there then. To get an additional 30. Play my list 2 days ago. Okay, hey, we take those though, right? Was it the Arc Armarouge list I made on stream you played? I haven't gotten the list. I haven't gotten the chance to test that list, but I kind of like how it came out. Yeah, that one. All right, dope. Love to see it. Nice. Good shit, good shit. Alright, I'm gonna smack us with the Goodra again. Seems reasonable. Alright. I think we're always going for Sada this turn. Pokestop. sure. I guess we'll Concealed first. If we can hit, like, Palpad Pokegear. Oh, that's not Palpad Pokegear. That is not what that is. I guess Sada. Is it possible for me to hit it? Hold up. Okay, so I need to hit 230 plus 80. I need to hit 310. Which means I have to have 24. Right? 24? 24 plus 7 is 31, right? I need to hit 31. Okay, fuck, I need to play a card. God damn it. Okay. Buy Slithering. What's in deck? Oh, just a Dark Energy. Okay, well, I am going to Rod, so. Somehow made it? Good shit, Philip. I don't know why you're sharing one bit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I need 23. I am 1 short. Damn, that's depressing. I'm 1 short. Wait, taking the last card out of deck, you can drop Vessel. You can't drop. Yeah, I'm still gonna play the Rod. I'm 1 card short, though. Fuck me. I don't know that I want Fighting Energies back, but I mean, I also don't want to deck out, so. I don't think I'd bother playing anything here. Well, I'll attach this. Also have the realization that I prized Palpad. That seems fairly relevant, right? Wait, wasn't it? Wait, 180? I did then 200. 40 on it. Oh wait, maybe did I miscount? I don't know. You know, it doesn't matter, right? They're gonna Moisture Star anyway. I'm gonna have to go Countercatcher, benched Goodra, and then just really hope I find Palpad off the prize cards next turn. It's gonna have to be the line. Nothing else is gonna work. Or else I'm gonna run out of attackers. Well, not necessarily with Double Rod, right? But still. I definitely go to 2 if I can. And then I might actually just be able to outlast them. If 4, they go to 3. Let's map this out real quick. I go to 2. They knock me out, they go to 2. I punch them, they go to 1, I punch them again, I win. Okay, no, I can still win. I can still win. Alright. Let's see here. Moon top deck. How much are we hitting for? 190. Perfect. Cool. Let's do... I have 2 Fightings as my 2 cards in deck. But if I just hold this hand, I can always guarantee it. So I will just do exactly that. I also need to drink some water. Sada Dark. Ugh. Roxanne Slam? That's fair enough. Okay, I was about to say I might go punish for not thinning out the ball search cards, but never mind. Never punished. Never punished. We also have 2 Fighting Energy that are just, like, exclusively there for concealed cards, Father, so I'm thinking we're chill. Nest Ball, don't want that. So how many Dark Energies are in here? Oh, no, stay in there. I'm thinking we do 2 because we're only gonna have 2 turns of attachments anyway, right? Well, we do here, and then we go attach 1, concealed cards the other. I guess that's fine. I don't want to Pokestop because there's a Sada in deck and I need the Sada. Thankfully I hit the Sada. If I whiffed both Sada and Palpad, we would have lost. Oy. Okay. I think their win condition here is just attacking me with not... Well, okay, so they can either try to play around Boss or play around Sada, right? That's the two options they have. If they retreat the Goodra... Well, no, if they retreat the Goodra and knock me out with something else, they will lose to... Then I need Boss and a way to set up Moon. Which I shouldn't be able... Which I can't do, right? Which I can't do. But can they set up another attacker that can take a prize card this turn? That's the actual question, and I don't know that they can do that. Maybe if they'd grabbed Samazenta. Do they have more gates? They should have plenty of gates. No, it doesn't seem like they have anything. Okay, I am okay with that. So we have 6 cards in deck. We're gonna go to 5. We can thin one with Vessel. Okay, I think I have enough energies to be able to just do this, right? I have 1, that's all I need. Are we actually looking at a 50-50 chance here? I can't Pokestop here. Because then I whiff Sada, I lose. Yeah, 50-50 chance. If we hit Sada, we win. Nope. No Sada. Yeah. Unfortunate. I'm just gonna fucking get the Pokestop. Oh well. Oh well. Unlucky. Shit happens. Yeah. Yeah, I got punished for holding the ball search cards. I shouldn't have done that. I kind of just didn't think I was gonna get hand disrupted because we literally just hit this person the game before. It was fucking game 2, right? And they basically only played the one Iono, so I didn't think they would Roxanne me. Which, like, in hindsight, that's just like a really shit call on my end. I should have played around that. But yeah, sometimes you just gotta get punished. That's fine. No, I can't really complain about that. Are you Mr. Fontenot? I don't know. Am I? My last name is Fontenot. This is true. This is very true. Do any food sports in Copenhagen? Oh, food spot. I thought it's food sport. Food sport. No, food spots in Copenhagen Airport. I do, but they're all shit. Copenhagen Airport is a nice airport, but the food options are terrible. I mean, okay, the food itself is good. It's just really overpriced, right? Just found stream room bios. Want to see who wants the card. Honestly, kind of valid. I'm gonna try to start the Chiraton here. I guess that's fine into Lugia. Golm's Pizza in Copenhagen Airport. Good bike spot. That checks out. I haven't had Golm's. There's like a grill house. I guess it's the best way to fucking, like, best thing to call it in English. That's pretty good, but also like the portion sizes are just really mid for the amount of money you're spending on it. I think like you're probably gonna find plenty of good food in Copenhagen Airport. I know there's sushi as well if you like that, but if for your money's worth, hell no. Your best bet's the Burger King, but that's out. That's before security. So, yeah. All right. I would like Sada. Sada. All right. We still have Dark Patch. Is this okay? Am I okay to do this? I think I say fuck the rod, honestly. Yeah. Or against Lugia, I will not be needing my vacuum. And then we'll do Pokestop, and I will hit a Dark Patch. Yeah, layovers in Copenhagen Airport aren't nice. Low-key, like, okay, everything aside, like, depending on what airline you're flying, if you're flying SAS, I think the play for Copenhagen Airport is probably lounge access. I never buy lounge access, but I did it once. I say I did, but my mom bought me lounge access once, like a couple of years ago when I was flying between Denmark and the U.S. It was back when I lived with my parents, obviously. And that was really nice. I think it's like, if you're flying SAS, it's like 300 krona for the lounge access, and you get an all-you-can-eat buffet. Like 300 krona, like it's 300 something krona. That's still a lot, but I mean, comparatively to like your other really shitty options in Copenhagen Airport, it's not really that unreasonable, in my opinion. But if you're trying, listen, if you're trying to be broke in Copenhagen Airport, I'm sorry. I've done that. Yeah, I just pass here. Yeah, I do not envy that position. I'll be real. I think the best way to describe Copenhagen Airport is really just, it's nice if you have money. If you're willing to burn money, it's chill. But if you don't, then yeah. Alright. They just evolved and okay, and before they hit the Pokestop and hit double chops. Or triple energy. Just saying. I'll take it. I'll take it. They didn't hit energy, but they didn't hit chops, so that's fine. Okay, using the Pokestop before the research is fucking wild, dude. There is just no way that's correct. Well, okay, maybe because you have the Serene. I guess if you hit ball search, you can do. I don't know. That's ballsy. 3-hour layover might as well be on that lounge. Then you might as well be in the lounge. Yeah, it's like €30. I would double check. I remember that being like around three something hundred krona. You're probably getting closer to 40, 50 euro. Not quite 50 maybe, but I don't know. I honestly can't remember. I wasn't the one who paid for it, so. But I mean, if you're spending 3 hours in Copenhagen Airport, you're probably getting more bang for your buck by doing lounge access. But I think it's only if you're flying SAS you get like an actual good price. I don't know though. Do you own a Discord server? I do not. I want to start a Discord server eventually. The thing is, I can't even stay active in Discord servers I'm a part of now. I don't know how I'm supposed to run a Discord server and like actually keep it open and like keep it, fucking working. But I mean, I'll probably do something eventually, right? Let people fuck around in there. I love Lugs. Yeah, they do be Lugan. They do be Lugan. What else we're talking about? Oh, you watched the finals game? The last game of the finals? That was a good game. I'm real. I had no business winning that game. At least in game 1. Game 2 doesn't count. But game 1, I had no business winning. But shit happens, So we take those. Alright, get rid of the dark here. Cool. So what's the plan? I'm not one-shotting the Lugia, and because I know I can one-shot Lugias later, I kinda just want to gust around it, but I don't know that I have that option right now. I guess if I hit Counter Catcher, right? I guess I try to Counter Catcher into... Yeah. I can use bots, yeah, but like... I can use bots, but I don't really, like... If I'm gonna run a Discord server, I want to be active in it, right? I don't think there's a point if I'm not active in my own server. Yeah, I think we're just punching. It's whatever. I think it's the SAS lounge, right? Yeah. I didn't even know there were 2 lounges, I'm gonna be real. What do you think of Ancient Box? I love Ancient Box, bro. Ancient Box is broken. A broken, busted BDIF. Yeah. Is it actually 30? Mooncake? If it's 30, I say worth. Dude, you're easily paying 25 for a single meal at Copenhagen Airport. I promise you. According to Lounge Buddy, dope. I'll love to see it. Alright, them attacking with a different Lugia is very annoying. That's a great top deck. I am very okay with that. Let's get rid of the fighting energy. And, okay, Sada's good. I'm kind of looking for another basic, though, so I guess I'll Guidance. Moon... Pokestop? Guess I want to Thin so I don't lose to Ayana later, right? Obviously, let's get this off the field before it starts to collapse stadium and whatnot. Then I can... Anything I want to pop it back? I don't think I do. Nothing I want to grant away either. I guess I'll Pokestop. I lose versus Iron Hands? No, you play Slithering. You play Slithering and you're... It's like a 50-50 from my experience. It's about a 50-50. Alright, let's switch card. We have Rod. We're only going to 4, so we're really actually just not that concerned about getting hand disrupted here, right? Yeah. Just bonk. Also, if they got good Wi-Fi there, I could test on live or something. They should have good Wi-Fi. I typically just go like hotspot all the way when I travel, but I mean, I'd imagine that an SAS lounge has good Wi-Fi, right? Anything else would surprise me. Yeah, fuck. If the lounge in Copenhagen is only 30, maybe I should do that more often. I should probably do the lounge more often. Oh, you have been layover for Copenhagen and UAC? Dope. Mooncake, where are you flying from originally? Like what airport? Like I don't need to know your fucking address. I just want I'm just curious about the airport. Helsinki? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Yeah, I guess if you're flying... I mean, I'd imagine you can go straight from Helsinki to London because it's London, but Copenhagen's probably cheaper. Where do you live? Dox yourself on live broadcast now. Oh, God. Okay, they're going to start swinging with the Snorlax. Snorlax is far and away their best attacker in this matchup. Alright, they Iono'd us. The Grant should give us a pretty good chance of just being able to bonk the Lugia. We need 7 more in discard. And then we one-shot Lugia. That's a great start. Okay, Pokestop first. Not quite what I had in mind. Like at all. It's actually really bad. I hit all the energies I had left in my deck. I was like almost 300 for a direct flight to London? Yikes. Yeah, okay, then I would not bother with that then. Oh, that's Ultra Ball. Oh yeah, EUIC is, yeah. Not a Rod, right? Oh, this got really sketchy really fast. I can't attack this turn. That's really bad. I think if I can't attack this turn, I just lose the game. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing else I can do here. I guess I really should have like tried to shuffle my deck before Pokestop. Because if I'd thought about it for more than 2 seconds, I should know that my energies are at the bottom because I didn't have them in my hand. So that's a misplay on my end, but that's still very unfortunate regardless. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dude, the hotel prices are fucking terrible. I'm doing a hotel by the venue, but we have okay. So I booked it for 2 people, but we have 2 queen size beds, which means we're 5 people in the room, and it's still like ridiculously expensive, right? No, it's not this weekend. It's not this weekend. It's oh, trust me, I would not be streaming if it was this weekend. I would be in London. What is it? It's like the first weekend of April, right? So like in a couple weeks, 2 weeks, I think. It's not next weekend. It's the weekend after. I believe. The tournament starts Friday, so it's a 3-day event. But yeah, that's the type of thing like. If you're not going, follow along on the official broadcast, because that's going to be a really dope event. That's what we're all here testing for. Well, the sweaty tryhards of us, anyway. Yeah. What time did I book for Pokemon Center? I have, let's see here. I booked my time for, I think like late Thursday, because I get in like Thursday afternoon is when I get into London. And I'm flying into Stansted because I'm flying directly from Aarhus to Stansted, which is dirt cheap, but also means I have to get from Stansted to London, which is a process. So yeah, I think I won't get to like the convention center around like 5. I think my booking is around like 5:36 around that time, but yeah. Also, I was sorting out like during last turn. I should have played the Palpad and the Rod in my hand. I should have played these cards. I need to use these cards. I guess we're doing Pokestop. Yeah. You guys will be in Stockholm? I will be in Stockholm. Yep, I will be in Stockholm. I can go Vessel, Wing, Double Patch. I can't retreat. Well, mathematics. Okay. Boss Sada. I could have grabbed Sada, but I don't think I can win this game without Boss. Not that I think I can win this game regardless, but fuck it, we're playing it out, right? That works. Yeah, if we hadn't whiffed the last attack, I think we win this game. But whiffing was really bad there. Yeah, but no, I also have a friend of mine has a time at I think like early Sunday, right? And they typically restock in between days. So if there's anything I really want that I didn't get Thursday, I'll go with Emma. On what's it called, on the Sunday, and grab whatever I need. Like I don't really need anything. I actually think I went to the Pokemon Center last year at EUIC or at NAIC. But yeah, name leak, like my name is public information. my name is not a leak. Oh god, unless you're talking about Emma, which is also public information. Emma? Yeah, Emma's my old roommate. I mean, listen, I can like Pokegear for Sada. What's the last card? It's Slitherwing. Fuck it, it's funnier if I deck myself out, right? Dope. This is objectively funnier. I don't know why this motherfucker's emote spamming like he's supposed to be cool, but I don't fucking know. Yeah, Emma Hagen is not a name leak. That's also like, well, because like in competitive Pokemon, you're always registered with your full name, right? So the people's names are not secrets. PTGL emote mute when? Dude, for real. Did this motherfucker just Iono me to keep me hostage in this game? Oh god, dude, my voice just fucking died halfway through that cough. Okay. I'm sorry to everyone's headphones. Okay, that was a game of all time. Alright. Honestly, like, this is one of those days where I'd love to stream more than like the usual 4 hours I stream, but unfortunately, I have a tournament in like an hour and a half, so I'm playing an hour of Arc Pidgeot. Probably should have listed an hour of Arc Pidgeot. I'm gonna jump on a train and stream and go play the exact same game and the exact same decks, just physically. Yeah, here's the list. I haven't used this list a lot, but I really like the concept. There's a couple key changes I made since last time because I kind of gave it some more thought. I like the Lost City. I like the belt. We were playing 3 boss, which kind of just felt overkill. So I got the 3rd boss for a pal pad so that we can recycle cards like Airy, Sharon's, Turo, the bosses, of course. So yeah, should be a good time. This deck looks really, really cool. Exclamation card deck list. I just showed you the deck list, bro. I just showed you the deck list. There is no bots here, unfortunately. How far away is Vancouver? You mean the date or geographically? Because I'm in Denmark, so I am very far away from Vancouver. Yeah, I'm very far away from Vancouver. Vancouver's this weekend, though. Vancouver Regionals is this weekend. Originally, my plan was to VOD review Vancouver. But then I kind of realized that there's no point in me VOD reviewing a format that I'm not going to play anymore. Yeah. So, Vancouver, like Vancouver, Canada, right? Like West Coast Canada. Yeah, no, it's a local tournament. It's a local tournament. Yeah. Postro, yeah. It's just a weekly, right? But there's a store credit on the line. So, you know. It's just a weekly store credit tournament. That's all it is. But I still want to show up, right? But yeah, Friday streams, because it's a new league, right? So Friday streams are going to be changed from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. European Central to 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. instead. And then like Monday, Tuesday will still be the usual 1 p.m. 5 p.m. And then Wednesday will just be whenever the fuck late night decides to start, right? Fuck, you guys got weeklies for store credit? I mean, it's buy-in, right? It's buy-in, but still, yeah, no, it's really nice. We just had our second like card store open in Aarhus, and this one is really trying to like get all the Pokemon players to come down. Yeah, no, listen, that was me when we didn't have that, and like I'd look in at the US, right, where that shit is fucking everywhere, right? I love going to local leagues in the US. Like, American leagues are just straight up better than what we have in Europe, right? Because they have fucking card stores everywhere. The local, I lived in Normal, Bloomington, in central Illinois, for a year and a half, right? Fucking Normal, like the town called Normal, has a or it might have been Bloomington. I honestly can't remember. Had a fucking card store, like a real ass card store, right? Which was dope, right? And they sold singles, and they didn't do like big tournaments by any means, but it was like a cool, nice, thing, right? I live in a major city, and we had one for the longest time. Now we have 2, which is again nice, but you know. Also, I'm about to show you guys why Arc Pidgeot is broken. Okay, so look at this. Typically, you're playing Arceus. Ignore the Pidgeot on my bench for a second. You're playing Arceus, right? What do you do here? Well, simple. DTE judge. Done, right? You swing, you judge, you're cool. Here's the thing. I'm playing Arc Pidgeot. I have a Pidgeot in hand. I, of course, will now go Judge, and where's the candy? Not here. Candy. I'll go Judge Candy, right? And what's going to happen is I'm going to get to effectively save the one card that I would choose otherwise, right? The DTE in this case. Judge, if I hit the DTE, I can find something else. If I don't hit the DTE, I just find the DTE. This is completely fine, right? Even good attackers. And here's the thing. Now, I got the same effective value from Starbirth, except I get to pick a card from my deck every turn for the rest of the game. Broken deck. I do not want Tina V-Star. Absolutely broken. What are you playing at the tourney? I have not decided yet. I have like a couple different decks built. I'm probably just going to show up and pick something at random. Probably either Lost Box or Arctina, though, just because that's what I have without proxies. So, yeah. Alright, let me answer other chat questions. What was going on? What do you think of Char Cadet? Or, like you said, Char. I'm assuming that's Char Cadet, right? Or like, well, no, it's just... Okay. Let me know, Hot Panta, let me know, Charizard. I think Charizard is mid as hell. I think Charizard is mid. I think that deck is extremely overhyped. I'm gonna be real. Also, let me actually check what I'm with the Lost Box variant I'm playing against here. Lightnings and Jet Energy. Okay, so it's something unique. Lost Box is just amazing. Lost Box is great. Lost Box is fucking broken. Okay, I actually don't think it's broken. I just think it's like the best out of all of the good decks, right? Yeah. I prefer this over normal Arctina? Probably. Yeah. I haven't tested enough of either of them to really say for certain, but so far this has felt much better. What is one Psy, one Jet? No, it's two, like, we already saw two Jet. It's probably like some version of Paradox Box, right? Like, realistically, but... Like, when you see cards like the two Jet Energy this early that we like, that isn't normal, it's worth keeping your guard up, right? Yeah. I think if you're testing right now, if you want to play Arctina for EYC, do yourself a favor and at least test Arc Pidgeot, right? Just give it a shot. I make no promises that it's gonna like blow your mind, but it's worth checking out. It's 100% worth checking out. Also, they are going to turn 2 Moon Me. That is unfortunate because we did not get the Mist Energy down in time. Oh, this gets interesting. You've only tested with Golden Go? That's fair. Yeah. I don't know what I think about Golden Go. I really can't make up my mind on Golden Go. On one hand, I think you have so much draw and you've like the ability to one-shot everything in the game. Just seems really, really good. On the other hand, I don't like it, and I can't really figure out why. Yeah, I really don't know what to think of Golden Go. I'm gonna be real. All right, I'm gonna grab the Iono off the Pidgeot here, and I'm gonna attach DTE. Ideally, I find the Mark V-Star, but if I'm not, I can still Power Edge, right? So, cool. That's perfect. That's absolutely fine. Also, let me do math here for a second. 120, 140, 160. Okay, they do knock out the Pidgeot. They do knock out the Pidgeot with the Raikou. But they do not knock out the Tina, so I don't need to worry about protecting the Tina. I was thinking about grabbing the Radiant Guardy, but like that doesn't make sense. Because that just adds like it's minus 20 and then plus 20. So yeah, I think we're just going for a Trinity over here. So you can attack Pidge right now. Kind of sucks. Can't. I don't know what that means. I think we'll just do like. Huh. Alright, definitely one grass. Do I leave energies in play? Yeah, I want to like, because I can attack with Tina and then Lost Zone DTE, right? Because Raikou. I'm fine just going the Raikou, right? Like if they go energy boss, kill Pidgeot, they go to 2, my board is 1 Arc, 1 Tina. I obviously evolve my Tina, and then I lose to Roaring Moon. Right? But they're down 3 gates. And I have an Iono in hand. Or I could top deck Mist Energy. Right? I got top deck Mist Energy. And, or I could get Roxanne, that works too. Please do not Prime Catcher me, bro. Or I guess Counter Catcher works too. All right. Do you post lists anywhere? Yeah, well, so I have a YouTube where I throw up literally every single VOD from this Twitch stream, right? And most of the lists played today were featured in, what's it called? Wednesdays, no? Monday's stream, right? Yeah, Monday's stream is when we built all the decks we've been playing today. So if you go to the YouTube, there will be a video with, I think it's like this 58. I changed a couple cards, but I can just show you the list after this game. But yeah, Arc Pidgeot is really good. I've been very impressed by it. Okay, they could also just fucking hit the last gate plus Moon. All right, bro. Well, so if they're Roaring Mooning me, I get to keep Pidgeot, which is kind of good, right? Like, yeah. It was like, oh, Iono, when I go knockout active, they can't knock out my Tina and I win the game. Right? Surely that's just what happens here. Yeah. You don't have to put Arc down. Oh, trust me, I am acutely aware that I do not have to put the Arc down. Oh, dude. Here's the thing. 120? 140? No, they're still knocking me out. They are still exactly knocking me out here. Yeah. Unless... they do not have any more Mirage Gates. I don't have Tina V-Star. It's only damaged? What do you mean it's only damaged? What do you mean it's only damaged? I'm gonna go for the Iono. Okay, so here's the thing. If I go... Oh, the Sharon's Care? God, you think I can read? Okay, then I'd have to go for Turo. Well, so, okay, I can go Turo the Pidgeot. The issue with Turo Pidgeot, I'm just gonna play the Iono. The issue with picking up the Pidgeot is that I don't have Tina V-Star. So if they promote Raikou, I can't actually guarantee win, right? Imagine reading cards, dude, for real. Imagine reading in general. Yeah, I don't know what reading is. I don't know. I don't know. What is a book? You have TP? You mean Temple of Sinnoh? What the fuck does TP mean? Alright, regardless. They need full bench. Yeah. Why do I have to bench Arc? Oh, for bundle? Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I forgot bundle. Well, it doesn't matter. Not anymore, anyway. I guess but at that point, like I always bench Pidgey then. But I should have done it before they don't know. Alright, there's a chorus. Yeah, no. I mean, they should obviously have gone for the bundle there. That goes without saying. Vacuum, sure. Sticks never gets punished, bro. What does getting punished even mean, bro? All right, they have the jet. Ah. I mean, the vacuum, no, not the vacuum. The temple had its value. I mean, they hit the vacuum, but it would have worked. I hit the counter catcher. Fuck. Unfortunate. All right. Damn. They kind of fucking sacked me. I ain't gonna lie. I fucking Iono this motherfucker to 2, and they just hit the stones. Oh well, shit happens. Oh, and they turn 2 Roaring Mundos after turn 1 Judge. Turn 2 Judge. Turn 2 Judge. I don't think this is an accurate representation of how the matchup goes. I'm just saying, I would have bricked on Judge, okay? I would have bricked on Judge. Yeah. Like I jinxed? Nah, man, it's live ladder. It ain't that deep. Ain't no one actually care that much about the live ladder, surely. They are skilled for real, dude, for real. Dude, if I played Lost Box, I would have drawn jack shit from the Judge. I promise you. I promise you, dude. You test this matchup with Piela. It's Lost Box favored. I highly doubt it's Lost Box favored. And I say that because they should not, like, if you judge them once and they get out, it's fine. Okay, no, correction. I think it's Lost Zone favored if they play Hoopa. If they play Hoopa, I think they're favored, right? They mooned me twice because I couldn't find my Mist Energy, right? Yeah, if they play Hoopa, I think it's Lost Zone favored. If they don't play Hoopa, I think Arc is favored. Yeah. Okay. I see Pidgeot V. I don't know what they're playing, but I am tossing the leaves and praying it is not Zard. What do I even grab here? Okay, so I can grab a Pidgey, but I don't have. Hoopa's a legit thing. Yeah, Hoopa is a legit thing. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so I could grab Pidgey, right? Fuck it, let's grab Pidgey. Yeah. I mean, Arceus Pidgeot isn't a new concept. I mean, people were playing Arceus Pidgeot in Obsidian Flame format. Like, it wasn't good, but that wasn't because the deck wasn't good. That was because you just got fucking shafted by Path, right? That was the main issue with the deck. You just got rolled by Path to the peak. Now that Path is gone, this deck is very viable, right? Yeah, no, you're good, Hooks. You're good, Hooks. Yeah. Oh, it's fucking Great Tusk. Okay, we're chilling. This deck is... Dude, Great Tusk is fucking terrible. I am not a Great Tusk believer. I'm gonna be real. I think this deck is straight up dog shit. Yeah, I am not worried. All right. What else? What other fun stuff do I have around here? It's playable cards that I haven't sorted yet. Singles are. I can put that up there. Let's shuffle this then. And before they mill all your V-Stars, dude, I would cry. For Great Tusk to win games, it has to mill like very specific cards extremely early. Those aren't the specific cards in question, right? That's a pretty good one for me though. I guess I'll play the Artisan. I'm not gonna grab anything. Yeah. Temple Trap here. Actually, fuck it. Too late. Temple was probably a mistake there, and not that I hit it anyway. So we're gonna go Trinity Charge and just 1 to active. Seen similar shit happen to Sawyer. I believe it. And for the million all your V-Stars. I don't get why more decks run Sinnoh. Sinnoh's good. I think the thing is Sinnoh shuts down so much that like most of the format loses to Sinnoh, right? Stuff like DTE, Jet Energy, Mist Energy, everything in Lugia, right? Gift Energy. Gift Energy is a huge deal. I think Gift Energy is broken in this format. I think Gift Energy is extremely, extremely good. You want Sinnoh in Lost Box or Pokestop? I don't agree with that. Also, the Judge Brick them. Let's go. Wait. Airy. Hype. Fuck your hand clippers. Take that shit home. Oh god. Yeah, I'm the control deck now. Oh god. Where are my rare candies, chat? Where are my rare candies? Oh, they're in hand. I'm an absolute moron. I need this card. I'm looking for the wrong card. Oh god. Okay, their one card in hand is Hero's Cape. I don't want more than one card. There's nothing in here besides the Pidgeot that I want. I guess I'll grab like, oh fucking Turo. I don't even think I'm gonna grab anything from the Pidgeot. I just want to set up the Pidgeot, right? Because you didn't have the candies in deck for real. Yep. All right. So now I one-shot basically everything in my opponent's deck, and I have 35 cards left in deck, and I'm not getting milk. Oh wait, no, they played Mimikyu. On that note, we will set up a Radiant Gardevoir then. I mean, assuming they like, you know, start playing cards soon. All right, Hero's Cape. Yeah, I will quick search for Lost Vacuum. Nice, so one card hand, bozo. Yeah, buy research. Just to make sure it doesn't get milled, let me grab my Radiant Gardevoir. Because this is how we're beating the Mimikyu. I think Sinnoh is necessary sometimes with Moon against Mist Energy. Maybe just insecure. I don't think that's the issue. No, I think like as Lost Box, you're not the one concerned about Mist Energy, right? Like obviously Mist Energy is an issue for you, but not to the point where I think you're playing Temple. Also, you're only able to play one Temple. I think if you want to play a way to get rid of Mist Energy, you can play Mawile. There's a Mawile that says when you play it from your hand onto your bench, you may discard one of your opponent's special energies in play, right? And then you can do that. You can like Ultra Ball forward, or you can Puffin for it. I think I'll remember if it's in Puffin HP range. Honestly, can't remember. But that is an option, right? So yeah, we're gonna pick up the Gardevoir. Here, and then I'm going to Psychic Energy to my Guardian. Tina V Shreds? Oh, that's true. Okay, well, fuck it. I'm too committed to the Gardevoir bit now, okay? I forgot Tina V Shreds. I don't know how I forgot that. Fuck it. Gardevoir is just objectively more funny. Alright, Nest Ball. Mawile. Alright, bro, whatever. I still have, what, a Pal Pad and a Switch left? I don't think I'm that worried. And if I was, well, I will just boss. I want to keep taking prize cards. I don't know that I actually care that much about the Mimikyu. I should just be able to naturally draw into my, Well, okay, I could just be smart about it and just grab the Tina. Or, well, wait, do I have... I'll just discard cards. Do I have even a way to attack with the Tina? No, I don't. Okay, well, that was a throw then. Not that it matters. Was bossing Tina not better? Maybe? Probably not. Like, I feel like that's the concealed cards. I think we're fine, too. I'd rather, like... The Mawile is somewhat threatening, so I want to get rid of it. I say somewhat threatening, but it's really not that threatening. The team also has no business being on my bench when I got rid of my last Psychic Energy, but shh, don't worry about it. Yeah. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, I could throw this game and I'd still win, right? Because they're not, like, they have a 0 card hand, right? Like, what am I concerned about? I'm gonna go Mist Energy, and I'm going to go. That was a misclick if I've ever seen it. I should have gone Pidgeot for boss to boss Greninja, and then I get the energy here on the Guardy, and then I win next turn, right? But I just win in 2 turns now, so like, who cares? Poffin wouldn't work because Mawile says from hand, though. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that, yeah. Well, I thought Poffin was to hand for some reason, but that's obviously not true. Alright, let's try this again. Grass Energy. I have 2 more grass in deck, so I can do this. I also have Velocity. Yeah, I have Velocity, so I can bump Sinnoh if I need to. Psychic! Same with Lumen VIP Pass. Yeah. Alright, what are they gonna do against my Gardevoir, chat? Okay, conceal cards. Dope. Is this your deck, and where can I find it, please? I'll show the list after this game, which should be in like 2 seconds, because Pidgeot is checkmate by existing. Psychic Increase for 70, real dude, real, yeah. But otherwise, I recently did a stream this Monday where I built most of the decks. All of the decks I've been playing today. I made a couple of changes to this specific list, but. On the YouTube, there's a link down below. There's a video of me building all the decks we've been playing today. So the deck list will be there as well if you're curious. Okay, so I can do. Okay, real shit, chat. Real shit. I cannot win this game. I cannot win this turn. Because I don't one-shot the Greninja with Radiant Gardevoir. I don't one-shot Greninja with Radiant Gardevoir. So I guess I'll Turo. Because I don't fucking know, why not? I don't want to Iono them. I want them to suffer. Yeah. Oh wait, he bumped Stadium? Oh, I'm just dumb. Okay, whatever. It is objectively more funny to Psychic the Greninja twice, and then I'll boss the Greninja next turn. Yeah. Yeah, cool. GG's. Great Tusk is shit. Woo! Alright. I always have it, bro. I always have it. Lost Tina, don't even worry about it. Yeah, of course I did it correctly. I'm the GOAT. No, I'm kidding. I'll stop. Okay, yeah, here's the list. A couple people have been asking about it. I'll just like scroll down slowly. Yeah, it's not like that special as far as Arc Tina lists or like Arc Pidgeot lists are concerned. It's like what, 3 cards off of the Japanese list maybe. And there's definitely a couple things that could be changed about this list, but for now this has felt really good. In like all 2 games I've played with it. But yeah, I'm a big fan of this. It is pretty good. So what's the so when's the Buster era coming? The what? Bro, I do not know what that means. I am also not playing Daisy Arc Phone. That shit's not happening. Get it out of your head, Lost Tina. Shit ain't happening. I will not play Daisy Arc Phone. We played 2 of each. Tournament? Nah, this is the tournament. This is just ladder. Mango reference? Ah, dude, I don't know enough about Mango. I'm sorry. I haven't watched enough Melee. Yeah. I followed Melee like for a period, but I was always more invested in Ultimate. Alright, what do we got here? No energy, which means I'm just clearly the worst player ever. Could you imagine, like, not having energy turn 1 as an ARC player? I mean, what am I, washed? Like, washed after 1 game? Alright, my opponent did nothing, and I top deck energy, I'm gonna Airy. Fuck you, turn 1 Airy. Aw, come on. Okay, their hand is... Their hand is absolute garbage. You know what? I think I'll let them keep that one. I think they can keep that hand. Okay, Nest Ball for Pidgey. Attach active. I don't... So I see the Slowbro, and I'm thinking this is like... I'm thinking this is some form of Goodra deck. Which I'm only thinking because fucking Stretcher Crow gave me like PTSD from Slowbro Goodra like a year ago. But, I'm thinking I want to hold the belt. I don't know, do I actually want to... Do I want to... Ultra Ball? I don't think I do. I think I just hold here. Yeah, you might also win Goodra? Yeah. Oh, they're playing Arc. Okay, cool. Arc, God knows what, but... I mean, I guess, like, okay, to be fair, I saw the DTE in the mist. I should expect Arc. Yeah. A Pal Pad immediately. Alright, bro, whatever. What's the iron for? What do you mean the iron? I don't think we're playing iron in here. Oh, like in like my opponent's deck, probably Goodra. This has to be Arc Goodra. Yeah, Arc Slowbro Goo. I guess I'm just gonna punch them really hard with my Giratina. Right. Am I also streaming on YouTube? I do not stream on YouTube, but I post all my VODs on YouTube. I really should be streaming on YouTube though. Like, minor side tangent for a second, I really should be streaming on YouTube. Because there's no reason for me not to, right? But yeah, my main focus has just been on Twitch and getting Twitch up and running. Alright, we have the Max Belt. Oh wait, Max Belt does... Dude, I'm so fucking stupid. It took me like way too long to realize that this card specifically reads EX Pokemon and not V's and EX Pokemon. So with that in mind, I don't think I attach it here. Okay. I mean, should everyone stream? Yeah, everyone should stream. I mean, everyone, like, if you can co-stream, you should co-stream, right? That kind of goes without saying. So, alright. I'm gonna grab a DTE and what, Pidgeot? Yeah, okay. You found out yesterday Iron Crown is Dark Week? Dude, I've been abusing that shit for a month. Nah, not quite, okay. But, yup. Yeah, finding out Iron Crown is Dark Week is pretty relevant. Believe it or not. Nest Ball for Tina, and I actually think I really like, well, so I'm gonna do this, so I'm gonna open up Sharon's Care as the line, and then other belt prized, I don't know, but if it is, it doesn't, yeah, well, it is prized, but also, I'm 10 short of knocking out the Arc with it. Okay, my opponent could also just scoop. God forbid we played a game, right? I guess that's fine. You do you, man. Kept attaching Vitality to Zard to KO. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, yeah. Kazam's here? Dope. Alright, what do we got here? YY Scoop? Bro, I don't fucking know, dude. I don't fucking know. Imagine playing a full game, yeah, for real. I don't know why I would do that, right? Seems mid, not gonna lie. Alright. Let's get out of Great Ball Hell, shall we? Depending on how long this game goes, this might be last game of the day. Because I have to catch my train. Or I'm going to be late for fucking locals. And I don't want to be late for locals. Yeah. Alright, mulligan on both sides so I can know what my opponent's playing. I mulliganed again. My opponent's... Okay, lost Tina. Also mulliganed twice. Mulligan 1. Was this, what, mulligan number 3 on my end? Sure. Yeah, no, I'll show the list again. I'll show the list again. What's the toughest matchup for this format's Lost Box? Worst format or worst matchup for Lost Box? Well, it depends on what you're playing in Lost Box, but off the top of my head, I'd probably say your worst matchup is probably Ancient Box. I think Chien-Pao is definitely not Chien-Pao. Definitely not Chien-Pao. You just prime catcher the Baxcalibur. I'm number one Chien-Pao hater. Turbo Hands not a bad shot. Well, if you play the Hoopa, you can beat Turbo Hands, but they just arm press the Hoopa, so I don't know. Like Lost Box is really good, but it's not invincible. It's definitely not invincible. I'm just gonna slam the Gardevoir down now. Yeah. Future Box, I mean, Future Box is a bad matchup. If you play Hoopa, it's winnable, but, yeah. Quad Airy, Penny Lax, that sounds like a horrendous matchup as well. Yeah. Like, there's plenty of things that beat Lost Box, but there's also just as many things that do not want to see Lost Box, right? That's what's so weird. I think Lost Box, like, all of Lost Box's best matchups are going to be the more popular decks, whereas, like, Lost Box can also lose to a lot of fringe stuff, right? Which is, I think is what makes it, like, really interesting right now, but it's that the deck is not invincible, not even close. But there's also, like, nothing so far that really feels like it's that invincible. So, yeah. I think matchup charts in this format are going to be really interesting. Because there's so many things that, like, beat this but lose to that, right? And then it becomes, like it becomes rock, paper, scissors, except there's, like, 15 different choices. Yeah. I think the best attribute a deck can have in this format is, what's it called? Is playing a mix of 2 prizers and 1 prizers. I think that is the best attribute a deck can have, which is why I'm so high on Lost Zone. I am not high on that. That is a terrible judge. I just went ahead and out to Arceus V-Star, but I guess we're not doing that. Maybe I should grab Tina there. Well, I guess I'm going to swing with Tina. That feels really bad, though. What am I attaching to? They're at 4? Ugh. Yeah, I think I have to keep energies in deck for Tina. Playing in a 100+ tournament right now with the long neck dinosaur? Hell yeah. I bought 3 Sandy Shocks yesterday. Don't worry about why. Mix up both Ancient with Mooney X. Is that a thing? It's a thing. I don't know if it's a good thing yet, but it's definitely a thing. It is absolutely a thing. Jet Comfy. Okay. We are probably getting bonked by a Tina here, chat. Whiffing Arc V-Star there is really unfortunate. Yeah. Baby Moon with Big Moon, it's a thing. I personally think Baby Moon is best played without Big Moon, but you can still do it. Right? You can absolutely still do it. Alright. Tina in the active, yeah. So this Iono is going to need to go hard for us. But, like, we get him down to, like, what? Oh, wait, maybe I misplayed last turn. I kind of forgot I need Mist Energy, so I should have attached... 2 energy to Arc V. And then I could attach Mist Energy plus Iono. Okay, that was a blunder. That was an absolute blunder on my end. I tunnel visioned. The prize range not looking good? No, it's not. It is definitely not. Okay, I think we're going Pidgeot, DTE. I mean, I guess I could just hope they don't have grass energy, right? They're down 2. I'm assuming they play 4 because they play leaves now. So, they have, I mean, it's not that hard of an ask. I'm gonna be real, but let a man dream, right? And then I think we're doing. I think so. I think the line has to be something like this. We go Arc into so they go Requiem or Arc. We go 3rd Arc. We use that Arc to power up a Tina. And then we go Sharon's Care, that Arc. Swing with Tina. My main concern is if we have the energies to pull that off. I don't know that we do. I also don't think we're going to be allowed to Turo. I think we need too many energies to get away with Turo. And we need to be able to evolve both of these next turn, preferably. This game is getting really scuffed. Okay, so I think we're going. There's another grass left in deck. And there's a grass here. We definitely need to Psychic here. Probably just like this. I think. Kind of has to be, right? Also trying for DTE, but I want to keep the option open of them. Well, no, if they don't have grass, then they're not hitting me. No, I should have gotten one grass, one Psychic here. That would have been better. Alright, the concealed cards. Rod, okay. Sure. Yeah, that's, I agree with that. Or like finding arcs IRL, oh, that way? That's fair. I have plenty of arcs, dude, so I don't have to worry about it. Well, so I bought my Arceus like way back when, like when the card first came out, and then I pulled like 2 Arc V and then Arceus V-Star from the play packs, right? So now I think I have like a 6-4 line, but I think Arctina, or like really any Arceus deck right now, wants to be playing a 4/4 Arceus line, just because you want to find the arc, right? You don't have enough ball search to really get away with 4/3. Okay. Well, we're getting Requiem here. There's no battle deck with arcs. I don't think there's battle decks, but I do know there's promo boxes. Oh wait, no, there's the trainer toolkit, which I think has 2 Arceus V-Stars, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Alright, Max Belt is pointless. Boss is pointless. I guess I'll thin the Max Belt, but... We have to go Iono and find some good cards here. With all this Arctina and Lugia, I wonder who's going to crack Sky Seal. Dude, Sky Seal... I don't know that I'm sold. Also, I think the Dark Energy is kind of mid here. Do we ever get to Iron Leaves? Well, okay, if this Arceus gets knocked out, I lose, right? I mean, I have to take the knockout. I want to Sharon's next turn, but I can't attack because I don't have any more energies. Maybe we play more basic energies in this deck. Let's do this for starters. Right now, the energy split is 4 DTE, 1 Jet, 1 Mist, 5 Grass, 3 Psychic is the current split. Yeah, I don't think 8 basic energies is enough, actually. I like the Jet, but it might have to go. Or we could just play 15 energies. We could also just play 15 energies. Sharon's carry off the prize cards is really important because I did not realize that was priced. So never punished. Sky Sealstone doesn't have to be on the X Pokemon. Yeah, that's true. That's how I remember it, right? Sky Seal low-key isn't that bad. Have I tried 4-4 basics? No, but you don't play 4-4 basics because you need to be able to use Iron Leaves. Right? And Iron Leaves is the only card in your deck that cares whether or not it's Grass or Psychic. Tina needs one of each, and Arc just doesn't give a shit, right? So having 5-3 is just better for the leaves, right? They found Roxanne. I mean, really, like, what we need them to do here is we just need them to not attack anything. Okay, Gust Guardy, sure, they can do that. Oh, pass, dope. Top deck, he's pretty goddamn good. Imagine getting damaged with Tina with Delphox and Sky. Oh shit, that sounds like a nightmare. Okay, so I have DT retreat. Surely just boss here, actually, right? Yeah, it's just boss. I have counter catcher. I hold the counter catcher. We go DTE to retreat. Dude, this Gardevoir, this Radiant Gardevoir is carrying my ass so hard right now. Yeah. Because now they punch Arc. Well, maybe I could have done. I'm kind of thinking I should have used Jet Energy to. I should have used Jet Energy to Pidgeot, because if I Jet to Pidgeot, then retreat Pidgeot. But then I don't punch the Arc, but I don't punch the Tina, but do I actually need to punch the Tina? I don't know that I do. How many gates are they? They only have one more gate. But I'm scared of, like, if they punch Tina and I can't Sharon's. Because right now if they punch Tina and I have to Sharon's because I need to play around Sable. Oh wait, they're down there. Oh wait, pause. They're on a Sableye. And they're Cram. Wait, hold the fuck up. Wait. Pause. Pause. Okay, wait. So if they punch my Tina, and if they punch my Arc. Oh, well, now I'm just gonna counter catch her. Okay. This is going. I have Choice Belt, so I can do this. Yeah. Or they could also scoop. Yeah, because I just go counter catcher and then I win. All right. Well, that was a scuffed game, but I don't know good. Now we got carried by Radguardy there. Radiant Guardy is so good in this deck. Card is so good in this deck. All right. Well, I have a train to catch, so chat, that'll be the end of today's stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's been fun. It's been great. Next stream will be on Sunday. I'm doing a bonus stream because I want to just play more Paradox Rift, right? Take tomorrow off. Have to help my sister with some stuff. Then also put together some furniture in my own house. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, so next stream, Sunday starting at 1 p.m. European Central, probably going for another 4 hours. So I'm going to head over to locals now and hopefully win some store credit. Here's the list for people asking for it. I'm going to scroll through here. It doesn't make any sense why Live has decided that we can't see like the full deck at once, but it is what it is. I should probably just name the changes I made from the list I posted on Monday, which is that I cut the Furred Pidgey for a choice belt. I cut the third boss for a Palpad, and then I cut the Spiritomb for a Lost City. Besides that is the exact same 60 as the one that's currently on the YouTube. Additionally, this stream VOD will be on the YouTube sometime tomorrow, probably, assuming I get to it. If not, then definitely Sunday. And then you'll be able to check the list for yourself. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. I already said thanks for coming by, but I'm going to say thank you again. It means a lot, right? It's been a good time. A bunch of buttons down below. You can look at them, click at them, or don't. Up to you. They do cool stuff. Some of them, maybe, right? Yeah. Next stream on Sunday. Yada, yada, yada. I don't know, follow me on Twitter if you care. If you don't have Twitter, then I don't know, fucking do what you want, man. Listen, I can't decide what you do, okay? I'm just saying these things exist, and if you want to do them, you can do them, right? But with that being said, that'll be it for me today. Yeah, bye.